Hey, what's good? What's good, my good people, man? Listen, man, rise and grind. Be intentional about your day. Hopefully, if you're at work and you able to listen, hopefully we able to kind of entertain you for the small duration that we'll be on here this AM. We thank y'all for y'all support. Also, we got some young guys and some gentlemen that will be coming on some days after we get off the podcast. If y'all want to be informed about what's going on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I appreciate Coach Rod Mack for coming on here, setting the record straight on some stuff. I appreciate everybody that that keep me in tune on what's going on. I did get hit up a lot, today. Um, and we had talked briefly about it. You know what I'm saying? Panther's supposed to be coming on this AM. He's supposed to be coming on this AM, but yeah, we can talk a little bit of rankings. Also, I will be having the phone lines on. So let me go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna cut the phone lines on just in case y'all want to call in. Y'all know, I told my guy KP, man, that I'll make sure that I had the lines on in case he feel like he want to call in or whatever. Aza was good. I bet. All right, so the phone lines is on. Let me leave the number in the comment section in case y'all want to call in once we start talking about some topics and stuff like that. Give me a hot second. Um, five,
Yo,
yo, what's the word?
man, cooling it this morning, man.
I got a lot of calls, man. I don't know why folks call me. Like I can do something. I can't do nothing. Them folks told you. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I can continue to do is support. But
Shit.
KP was good. Moss was good. Um, he said, "What's the word?" Ben one. He said was good. KP says, "What we talking about today, man? Just you know, in the AM, bro. We just talk about what like the what's going on. Whether it's high school, youth football, rankings, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all can spearhead the conversations as well. But a lot of folks want to talk briefly about rankings and stuff like that. And you had a chance and you gave somewhat of your perspective, Coach Vaughn. So what did you get out of last night? Because I didn't get a chance to watch it as much as I wanted to, because I'm still a supporter. But what was your takeaways and what was the climate that you're hearing, far as with rankings and stuff?
Well, what people got to understand, as I've been saying since day one, a lot of people want to give me bad, whatever, talk bad about me or this and that. But what I've been saying since the beginning is just facts. You got to look, listen, and learn sometimes. Sometimes history plays a big part in today's game. So if you're not familiar with the YNC and how it's been going, even when Jonah was around, even though Jonah held it a little bit more structured, as we all know, if you want to be ranked, you have to go to those people event. And they may say, "Oh, if you sit on your ranking, we gonna move you down." If you, that's all whatever they say. Sometimes they gotta watch what they say, as I would say, because you gotta hold the standard as the standard. You can't give certain teams a pass or certain age groups a pass. If you gonna stand on it, you gotta stand on it. Because you say you want people to go out here and build a resume, strength of schedule matters, but at the same time, you penalize those teams for playing a strength of schedule. And I'm speaking from experience. It happened to me. I was the first ever mockery of this YNC with getting your invite repoed. Some of you may not know that was me. I was that guy. So when I speak, I speak from experience and on how I feel. So sometimes, they just gotta watch what they say and stand on it. Because I don't understand how Bessemer is ranked. They lost every game at the YNC preseason, and they haven't won a game, before the preseason when they came outside to Atlanta. But they did come to those people event, support those people event when only there was only 6 solidified spots. The other 6 you had to sign up if you felt like you were the best to compete at the event. 6 of those, a lot of these teams didn't sign up to take those 6 slots. They let Twin City, they let New York, they let all these other teams come that know they couldn't really compete, but they wanted to show up anyway to support the YNC brand, however they may felt the reason why they joined. So you got a lot of teams complaining about it, but YNC gave you your opportunity. The same thing happened last year in South Florida when they had the YNC down there. If you went to the event, you were damn near ranked in the top 8, top 10. Yeah, they have to field teams for the other, bottom 7 slots, 7 through 15. They got to fill those slots because we all know it's top heavy.
So what do you say to the people though that feel like, like a Bessemer is in there, they feel like they haven't played, and then you feel like they haven't played, but why? But maybe they may have some teams that's in their league. You know what I'm saying? That they may be looking at and feel like it's one of the
Yeah.
teams that's elite that they beat or something like that.
So Bessemer is in Alabama, which everybody know Alabama is a football state or whatever. So their league was one of the hardest because at first when we used to think of Alabama, we used to think of the Crescent Cities, you know, teams like that used to be outside for YNC for Crescent City. So when you do that, back then we had Pac Prime, Crescent City, MCU or MBK is from Alabama. So that was 4 teams: MBK, MCU, Crescent City, and Bessemer, and that Petersburg Ravens team. There was 5 teams from Alabama who was always competitive, that played good football. So, that's part of probably the reason why Bessemer is still ranked because you still have all of those teams in Alabama that's in the same league, but Crescent City. That's probably the only team right now um, that's not still active in Alabama.
So wouldn't you say then by definition that the PVPs and all them should be ranked as well then?
But that is why that Florida gets so much credit because we all know that they have the best league. You know what I mean? The best competitive league. PvP, I think that they burnt Clayton last year when he sent them that 8th seed invite and they didn't want to take it. So they taking it like, all them people never gonna come to our event, even if we send them an invite. So why would we rank them or whatever? The same thing happened with Legacy. Legacy is a great team from the Midwest, but year after year, they had them folk ranked and they never came over to the dark side. So I think more so why Mac Dolphins at DMVU has stayed ranked or was ranked is because they finally said they coming over to the dark side. You know what I mean? So that gave them that extra bump to even be ranked because now they pulled, like we said, 2 of the best teams from the AYF brand over to the YNC brand.
So since you're saying that, then I want to ask this question, and like I say, bro, for y'all who think I told y'all Clay my guy, it's my dude. Um, but why have a rankings
I, like I
if
say,
if it's only you go to their event and you get in that regard, why basically say that it's a national ranking instead of just a YNC ranking.
because at the end of the day, it's a business. Just like he said last night, every team on the 10U level is guaranteed to go YNC but the Maryland Heat. But he's hoping that the Maryland Heat stay good and they come over to the YNC brand. You see what I'm saying? He's still trying to pull some of those best teams over to the brand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're going to rank everybody, but at the same time, we know those teams that's not going to come to YNC, we going to rank them with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Because we still trying to bring them over. They had Mac Dolphins and DMVU ranked in the previous years, praying and hoping that they come to YNC. They finally got what they wanted at 11U. It may take some time, but they
Asia was good.
but
Daniel
they
was good. Kevin
finally
Brooks.
got them folk over to their brand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still a business, still got to compete. So it's like, man, just play football. If you get ranked or you want to be ranked, just play a ranked team and beat them, even if you know you're not going to YNC.
So, all right. So I asked this question. Now, you're not Clayton. These are some of the questions that I'm trying to get him on here to ask and stuff. But like, if ranking those teams, but other teams have a better resume than some of those teams that are ranked. Like, what hope are you giving somebody who might be undecided to go to the event? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're never in the rankings.
Okay, let me use Harbor Raiders for example. Everybody wasn't big on them until you said something about them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now people saying that they are the best on the West Coast. So now they finally got a shot to being on the YNC ranking. So now the possibility of them coming to the YNC just grew a whole lot more by ranking them at 10, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So like I said, it's all a business. So at the end of the day, I feel like they have gave other teams a chance, but year after year when you decide not to come, it's like, are we still going to rank them and do this when they're not even going to come to our event? I feel that's why Legacy has got hit so hard this year because they're like a great org. All
Mm-hmm.
age groups in a org could possibly go to a YNC and compete. But at the end of the year, we all know that they still go AYF. But that's why I was so happy in the beginning that Mac Dolphins and DMVU came over because now instead of those 5 teams that it would be without DMVU and Mac Dolphins, it would only be 5 to 6 teams that really saying that they're going to go YNC. If you take the Sawboys out of the mix, now you go down to 4 teams. All the 14, the 3 teams in Florida, SCD and Voodoo. Now, where are you bringing teams from to make sure your event is going to be the best play here? If you get what I'm saying when I say that, because without us, Bessemer, DMVU, and MAC, now you only have those top 5 heavy teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and he slighted so Icy and Bessemer the same way. Resume is good, playing good games. They losing, but they're not losing like tight games.
So they
Except for
resume.
Bessemer, they're getting 30 ball. So when you getting 30 ball in the regular season, that hurts a lot more than taking your first preseason loss by 30 as we did. You know, you could take a preseason loss by 30, but if you got 2 back-to-back games like DMV you did and lost by 20, you have to get penalized in some way. You just can't stay in the top just because you
Yo,
played a top team.
What's happening, Candy? KP.
what's up, KP? What's the word?
So it's
Man,
just
listen, man, I seen something last night watching y'all show. What's
Uh,
up, Trevon?
what's happening.
Watching I guess that YC show. Hey, man, I like what you doing, bro. You got that West Coast show building. I see what you're doing with Trayvon if he do it with the Midwest. Man, you continue to do that with EF in 3 years, 2 years, shit, sooner, or you can have a national that's bigger because you getting people that you trust input. Them 2 cats, nothing against them, I don't know 'em. They doing prayer and hope, man. They just got the biggest shit right now. But when they said that about Maryland Heat, they hoping they can get them in. Even what they trying to do at 11U with the OT Buckeyes. Snoop Dogg, you football league is not going to YNC. That's the same week as the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
However, they doing prayer and hope, man. So just keep saluting. I'm gonna call in a little later because I'm on the break. I just want to tell you that real quick because it's on my mind, bro.
Oh man, appreciate you,
Yeah.
coach.
And while I was getting so
Yeah,
much
I
slack,
caught back in like 25.
Oh,
okay,
that's a bet. That's a bet.
while I was getting so much slack
Appreciate you, KP.
and people saying that I hate YNC is because I've been saying it since 9U year. Everybody in the group can tell you that really know Bill. YNC is on their last leg with the 2, 3 years from now, depending on how they rotate from here on out. I've been saying it because, like I told you, Ken, I look, listen, and learn to everything that's going on. People can say what they want to say about me, but I've been saying it. I don't really care about rankings. Rankings does nothing but get you home games and exposure. That's it. That's all it does. It gets you home games. So of course we want to be ranked in the Midwest so we can get some of those teams in Florida and Alabama and teams feel like they don't need to travel because they in a football state. Of course we want them to come to our state and be ranked. So I'm gonna use the ranking to my full advantage. You're damn right. Like man told you, I've been here after them and I done had more national teams pull up in the Midwest than they have in Florida. You know, so that's why I move the way I move when I keep saying I control the narrative. No, I don't like sitting here and sitting on my ranking, but I'm not going to be the only person putting mileage on my parents when I'm watching the East Coast not travel. I'm watching Florida not travel. The West Coast, the only team I'm watching travel from out there is OG Ducks. So even for the OG Ducks, I feel like they shouldn't move and travel to nobody because when have they been able to hold a top 10 game in their backyard? They haven't. And they're outside every year.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm gonna say I don't care to the point to
what's good, man?
what's
What's
that,
up, my
Panther?
guy?
Not much, man. Hey, you know I'm gonna get on you.
Like,
You want yeah,
one thing.
yeah, Brick City bias, man.
Nah, I ain't brick shit, but I'm keeping it real in South Florida. So y'all see the thing about it, y'all have to understand how our culture is in South Florida. Y'all forgetting the whole culture. We play football down here. That's why you see the Keep It Real podcast put the Brick City and Bugatti together because we play football. That's what we do down here. So all this throwing a ranking, we really play. That's y'all don't understand why our games be so big in South Florida when we play football. There's a reason.
Panther, I understand that, but you have to separate South Florida from national ball. It's two
I,
different things.
listen again. You can't separate football from football. If you decide to go somewhere, you go somewhere. If you decide to play football, you play football. It's still football.
I
It's
I,
no
un-
separation,
I
no
understand that, but
football.
if you
And
say if Brick City saying, "Oh, we going to YNC this year. We want to be at YNC," they're putting themselves on a national level. So when they say that, that mean they have to go by everybody else rules. That we go, yeah, they're a great team. Then we know they the best, one of the best 11U's with the age 2031. They are one of the best 11U teams in Florida. But when we talking about coming to a national that everybody else is competing for, now you have to separate them from that category because they don't qualify for that category. They just don't. But they qualify for your national because your national, your bylaws is no matter the age cutoff, you can come to rank up and play good football. So we respect that. But when you're talking about coming to a platform where there's AYF, UTN, Cam Newton, YNC, Pop Warner, UFYL, they can't be involved in that conversation because they meet none of those qualifications. They just don't. That
let,
just
let,
is
let,
what
let
it
me
is.
ask you a question. They didn't go play SCD.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
But
went
a
to play.
pickup
They
What
did
you
game.
they
talking
hold
about?
on, hold on.
Go ahead.
Did they go play SCD? The number 2 team in the country, right? Well, SCD number two.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Number two. Did SCD took the game?
Yes, they did.
Did SCD said anything about they 5-1 because SCD took the game.
But
It's
let me tell
Yes,
you what
football.
SCD.
yes.
Let me tell you what SCD
Hold on,
also
Coach
did
Juan.
do.
Hey,
They
let
did
me
not say it was a national ranked game.
No,
yeah,
but no, y'all
no.
keep
They
They
saying
took
said
an
that.
say
Nobody's
exhibition
something.
saying
match.
national rank. We
They
saying the
said
best
something.
team. Period. Listen, what year they graduate? What year all them kids graduate?
Probably the same
some of my
year,
kids,
different year.
some of my kids in the 5th grade still.
Yeah,
I mean, that's your
yeah.
team. That's your team. But these kids will graduate the same time.
Not every kid.
Not everybody.
Not every
Depending on
kid.
when you was.
Hey,
Hey,
I had a
listen,
kid in the 7th
we
grade.
just listen. We them kids is made and think about it. They kids. It's not May 1st kids. It's just the friggin' league.
okay,
Half
Panther.
the kids in
Answer
July.
this then.
Half the
Answer
kids
this.
in June.
Why did people have a problem when I said Brick City should play versus the Georgia Eagles?
Why would they play against them?
Because they got 12. They got people that don't meet the cutoff. And Georgia Eagles have 5-1
But
players.
that's your thing. Cause don't meet what 7-1 cutoff. So that
No,
means
they got 5-1
but
players.
hold on. First of all, in December, all the kids is the same age, right or wrong?
That's wrong.
If you July 1st, off May 1st, in December, all them kids is the same birthday in December. Right or
They
wrong?
not, because you got some kids that come 8-1 cutoff.
Again, we talk about 7-1 and 5-1. In December, all them kids the same age, yes or no? Unless you're
No,
younger kids. Now
no.
we're talking about the two major, we're talking about 5-1 and 7-1.
We got kids that don't turn 12 years old until January. On my team right
Because
now.
they young.
All
Or
right.
they have a younger date of birth. When is date of birth? August what? August what?
But
Who
Them
birthday?
kids, Gwen, them
August
kids,
1st.
okay, them kids don't turn. If you July 1st, May 1st, each one of the kids will turn 12 this year in December, by December. Some not, because they probably are younger. We're not talking about the young kids. We're talking about the main chorus. Y'all want to say, like me and Clay said, it's everybody got their own poison.
yeah.
Pick your poison. But if you telling me football, we telling me football right now, Brick City's the baddest one out here besides Voodoo. Because they played the number 2 team. They played the number 3 teams.
With an
Again,
advantage.
no, they took the
With
game,
an advantage.
but they took the game.
On an expedition match
They
just to
took
get
the
work. Okay,
game.
let me
Are
tell you
they
this.
gonna
Let me tell
get
you this. Let me
paid?
tell you this, Panther. What
Y'all
league is
forget.
SED in right now?
I don't know. They
They
probably
in a
independent.
they're in a 12U league playing against 12 and 13-year-olds because they just won't work. But when it comes to national, they want an even playing field.
But again, just look at it. Everybody that is playing, okay, everybody that played Brick City is in the top 3. Then SED played Brick City, top 3. Bugatti played Bugatti, they top 3. Again, so
SED
let's say
playing
again, look
12-year-olds
at it
all
like
year.
this. See, if you want
DMVU
to say,
ain't
hey,
top 3.
listen, if you look at it like this, because y'all seem like this age group, this 5-1 thing, look at it like this. You playing competition to get you in the top 3 of nationals. Some of y'all ain't playing Brick City, so you're
Playing
not in
Brick
the
City
top
don't
3.
get you ranked no higher.
Nah, it definitely get you ranked
You
higher.
ready for the top 3?
It
Hey,
gets you
You in the
ready
top
for
3.
football
yeah, it
competition. That's
definitely
why
Like
gets you
SED.
ranked higher. It's you definitely get ranked higher. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I would say
if you beat
this.
them, if you beat them,
Yeah,
if
if
you
you beat them.
lose,
But
it
if
don't
you
get you
don't,
no rank.
yeah, it probably boosts you,
Uh,
boost you down one spot. But
it-
no, Brick City is a good thing. Here's my thing, though, Patrick. This is all I'm saying, and it seems like people cannot understand this for the life of them. It's all I'm saying is, if you want to play under the 5-1 guidelines, there's a lot of people on the Georgia Eagles that meet 5-1 thing that could play on Voodoo. Literally, even Avery. If you didn't know that, Avery can meet that cutoff.
But
Literally.
Avery's not on the team.
What I'm saying is they're
He's not.
going under a
Listen,
7-1 guideline. You
listen.
can't.
First of all, it's like this: you take the game or you don't take the game. Simple as that. You
that-
take or you don't.
But how do you do that and you
You
plan on
take
going
it
to a
or you
nationals
don't.
at 7-1?
But again, SED took the game. Bugatti took the game. They
And
didn't have to. They took it.
we will
They,
play a 12U team right now
then
as
again,
an
then it
expedition
shouldn't be a
match.
problem. You playing Brick City then, because you just won a game. We,
Yoshi, they
hey,
wanted to play them, but Yoshi and them, they're not playing unless they're able to play with those.
But when I play Yoshi and them, I would not play them saying if I'm a 5-1 team and I'm beating a younger team, I'm not about to say I'm the best bigger team. That's just me. I'm not going to say that.
Hey, do you know? Do you know? Do you
When I
know a
play
lot
my
of
10U team, I don't give no credit. I don't say, oh yeah, we just beat a 10U team just because they want to play
Hey,
11U
no,
team.
hey, Bill, I'm gonna be 100 with you. That ain't make no damn sense, bro.
Okay, well
Because that
RDE
make
just
no damn
played.
sense.
Well
Okay,
RDE just
first of
played
all, let's go there.
walk down
Let's go
Hold
game.
on,
this.
Coach Bill. Hold on, hold
Listen,
on, Bill.
when
Go ahead.
Big Zip was winning against the set because we were 8-1 in the FYFL a long time ago. When they was playing, they were beating teams that was 7-1. What's the difference? It's football. We're using age as an excuse. We're using money to play football. That's what y'all forget.
It's
We're not talking about
easy to
national
say when
ball.
you're the
We're not talking
beneficiary of
about
that.
national ball. We're not. Let's take national. So first of all, let's take national out of the way. Now let's play football. Now if you take the game to get, because one, nobody say take the game. They call you, hey, do you want to play? Oh, let's go YFN. YFN say, listen, I'm calling everybody out of South Florida, out of Florida. Anywhere, I'm calling you out.
Rob Mack said it himself. It's at a disadvantage.
How?
He said it himself last night. He know when he was 8-1 going to play 7-1, he was at a disadvantage. He said it
But
last
it was
night.
a month. It was a month.
Hey,
Look how the
the
disadvantage is from a
man,
month.
he
If
The
you
say
was
GOAT,
we
8-1
the
play
to
GOAT
football.
said it
7-1.
himself.
He
A
said we play
national
football.
champion said it himself.
We
Yeah.
play
But
football.
he's not going to act like it's not an advantage because it is.
Let me say something. Let me say, Ron Mack, the kid that Ron Mack have, Mr. Everywhere. He came from Brick City. He's on 11U. So that's telling y'all like half of their team, let's say it's probably 4 kids on that team. It's not a July 1st.
And one of them happened to be the one
One
who
of the
scored
best
all
kids
their
in the
damn
country.
touchdowns.
So that's the smallest one.
The
The
smallest
smallest.
one. That's just
The
like
That's
saying,
who scared
oh,
you
that's
niggas.
just like saying,
That's who
oh,
got you niggas
Coach Mark,
nervous.
oh, you
The
got
small
Kazi,
K. The
That's just
Kazi is
like
the
small
saying
smallest
that.
kid
kid
got
on
y'all
10U.
nervous. The
Kazi
real
is the
small
smallest
one
kid
got
on
y'all
10U.
nervous. The little tiny one got you niggas nervous. Okay, now
Pan,
it's starting
Pan,
to make sense to me now.
Panther. Is Kazi not the smallest kid on 10U across the country and the best kid in 10U?
Cause you the man.
And he's
Okay,
the
But
but
again,
best.
the size don't mean nothing.
Size
again,
don't matter.
this boy, he's not. He make the thing about it. He's what? He's a June birthday. His name's Jamaican kid. He's a June kid.
And he's playing his age group.
He's a June kid. That's his lead. Y'all see what y'all confused. Our lead come first before nationals. Y'all come first. Nationals come first for y'all. We have leads
I
down
get
here
it. Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
like Clay said last night, you follow your lead. Your leads come first.
This
Well,
is
no,
why I don't
our
like this,
leads is
but
governed by
Panther, this
cities.
is why I don't like national teams in leagues, because are you trying to chase a Super Bowl or are you trying to chase a national? I don't even like leagues, because are
Let
you
me
trying to chase a national or are you chasing a
let me
Super Bowl? We
let me
all
break it
Super
down
Bowl
to you.
winners.
Let me break it down to you. Down here, we barely have independent teams down here. Because first of all, the city and the county govern our parks. So you can't just walk up on a park and say, I'm practicing. That's what you're see, we have rules down here in South Florida.
I understand
My
that.
wife, you keep calling me.
I understand that. But
Y'all
that's
hear
what
me?
I'm saying. I don't understand when national teams say we put in league play first when you're trying to be at a national.
Can
That
y'all hear
don't
me?
make sense to me.
Listen, I listen. The based
Yo, can y'all
on
hear me?
what it, yeah, yeah, yeah. We hear you.
Hey,
See,
somebody
the
keep
people,
calling them.
yeah, he got put on do not disturb. He says, why is it still a topic? Well,
Get
nah,
a phone call left right.
I just had
Listen.
to.
We have rules and we got regulations down here where we all under a lead. We under
Uh,
leads. So therefore, whatever your lead is, that's what we riding with. And so, and think about it, they don't govern it because first of all, the parents call a city and say, hey, listen, I try to sign my kids up. Now you have more problems. So you understand? We have rules down here, and everybody just following rules. That's why our
Okay.
leads are
Let,
so
let me let
important.
me tell you this, Panther. We are in a grade-based league, right? But we still all are on July 1st cutoff because we want to go national at the end of the year. Forget the league rule. We gonna play down in the grade base because we still want to qualify for nationals. So if your goal is national at the end of the year, Forget the league. We will play up. It doesn't matter. Because at the
See,
end of the year, the end goal is to go to a national. So that's why I'm different from a lot of people. We playing against 7th graders and we're still all 6th graders. We don't care because at the end of the year, we want to qualify for a national. The league play is just to get games. That's it.
This
That's
man
it.
keep getting
That's
caught.
all.
He keep getting
So
caught. But
if
nah,
you're
man.
Brick
Hey,
City and
so
you want to play national at the end of the year, just because your league say you got to go 5-1, don't mean you got
no,
to have
no,
5-1s
son.
on the team.
That's no, son. Again, that's what you choose to do, and that's
But
that's
Yoshi came
cool.
on here talking
If you
about they
want,
going YNC.
let's say, they can if they drop their 5-1s, they can.
So just leave it alone then.
They drop. Hey, listen, if they want to go 5-1 for me. I wouldn't go for. I wouldn't drop none of my kids that I ride with for me because that's my. Hey, listen, he rode with me. If I can't come to your national, I just don't go. Cause saying like, listen, if a kid ride with me, I'm riding with that kid. That kid been with me for long. I'm not dropping no kid for nobody national because
So
that
why
kid
don't they go
rode
to
with
your
me.
nationals where
That's
it's
just
fair?
me. That's
Why
just
don't
me.
they?
Now, if they decide to drop kids to come to battle, they can. So they can say that.
okay,
They
Listen,
could
all right.
just
we
go to
So
coming to the
rank
hold
up.
on,
battle.
hold on. I got one for you. Okay, if that's cool, by definition, on a national level, that makes them a what 12U team, right? Just go play the 12U
Why
where
would they
you're
play the 12U?
qualified.
They only got. Why would they play? They
No,
got one
hold on.
kid.
But
They
why
got
does
one kid
but
that
why
start on the
does
team. One kid
Panther
that start on the team to go play 12U. One
answer
Panther.
kid.
this? Answer
Okay,
this.
let me
Answer
ask
this
you
real quick.
this.
Hold on. Answer
Go
this
ahead.
real quick. Why does being older is not a concern when they're the beneficiary, but when we tell them to go play up in an age, now all of a sudden, why would they do that?
Why
Why
would
would
a
they do
team
that?
listen? Why so when the team that's younger beat a okay? That's for example. Let's go. Voodoo beat the 12U team.
You get
They,
more kudos for being younger,
hey,
beating up on
let's
the
say
older
listen.
team.
No, it going by the football game. We're playing
Okay,
a football game. See, that's
let
the
me
problem.
ask you. Let me ask you this, Panther.
It's more politics in football.
Okay, let me ask you this, Panther. Me right now, I'm 7-1, right? If I add 112U kid, what do that make me?
You can drop them or you can go
No,
up.
no, no. That's not the question. If I add one
Okay.
older kid, what am I now
What's
qualified
okay?
as?
But you under 7-1. You not 5-1. You under 7-1. So
If
you can't. They
if I
lead again.
if I'm eight
Y'all making
one,
national more important than league play.
it
It's
is.
not. To y'all it is. Not down
Now
here.
it's
To
more
y'all
If
it is.
challenging. It's more challenging. I
It's,
don't think nothing is more
listen,
important than the other.
it's not. It's more important because you have teams that are independent that come around and all that. That's what make it more challenging. But a lot of these teams out there won't make it in South Florida, period, anyway. A lot of them teams won't be the team in South Florida because they ain't got no great games like we have in our league play. Yo, okay, let's go Bugatti. Bugatti got to go through. Bugatti got to go through down here. Bugatti got to go through YFN. They got to
they're
go
not
to
in the
Orlando
same league.
Outlaws. They got to go to PVP. They got to go through Osceola. They got to go through all them. That's all them great games. Name me some more teams in they league that got competition like that. We have
YFN's not in
competition
a league.
and they lead that they have to play them to go to the Super
YFN's
Bowl.
not inside South Florida league. It's not. They're not
Who?
in the same league.
Who?
YFN's not in the same league as all of them.
I'm saying they got to go through them in South Florida. I'm going by 7-1. Then they got to go through. So for their leagues, you got PVP,
Yep.
you have Osceola, you got
Yep.
Orlando Outlaws, you
Yep.
got the Jags, you got Duval, you got different leagues having different games.
West
So
Side.
it doesn't
West
matter.
Side is in a different league. MGR is in a different league.
Bro, we playing football. Unlike no son, I can go to a
Y'all do
football
have a
game,
lot of great teams on 11U. Don't get that misconstrued.
and it's
Y'all do.
happening here.
All right, so
Happening here
I
that
got this
you have
last
to play
question.
it.
I got this last question pertaining to that, right? So you're saying that, oh, well, we're playing our league or they going off their league age and stuff like that. And you want to see games played and don't accept the game and this, but you want to see the Brick City versus Voodoo game, correct?
If they could put it together, yes. If they can't, It just won't happen.
He already told them what the stipulations
And
is.
then they told him no.
The number.
Then they
Okay.
said no.
So
There's
then
50
we
to
put
our
them on
team.
the duck list, right?
So
Listen,
you never
listen,
will be the best 11 league team in the
listen,
country then, because you
listen,
ain't
Hold
playing
on,
the
listen,
best.
hold on, hold on.
listen,
Go ahead.
listen. Listen. Everybody have what they call their own nationals. Everybody got what they call. Let me ask you a question. You think AYF care about Voodoo being the number one in the country? You think UTN care about Voodoo being the number one in the country? No, no, who care? YNC, because they YNC number one in the country.
The
They probably
competitors
are.
do.
Hold on. They probably are the best number one in the thing. But again, that's for YNC. They 5-time YNC champion. They're going to be 6. They're going to be 7. They the best team, period. Now, in 7-1. Now, if they choose to play Brick City with their team, then you run 7-1, you run 5-1, you run everyone. Because you don't mind playing 12U. Voodoo will play 12. Voodoo will play a 13U.
Why they
Man.
So
keep
what's
calling this
wrong
man? Hey,
with playing
you
Brick
can hear
City?
us?
Okay, let me tell you what Voodoo doing. Voodoo plays a 12U
Boy,
team
can
that's
y'all hear
not
me?
claiming that they're the best 11U team.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Voodoo is playing a 12U team or a 13U team that's not claiming they're the best 11U team. They just playing the game for good competition. So when
Oh,
you
they lost
playing an
already.
older team that's claiming they're the best 11U team and they're older, which qualifies them as a 12U team, you can't keep saying you the best 11U team on the 11U circuit when everybody else is going by the same. That's just something you can't do.
Hey,
In
so
Florida,
hold on.
you can.
Let me say this, Panther. So all last year, Brick City calling out Voodoo, right? Voodoo gave them stipulations, said that y'all too old. All this, I mean, said that y'all older. Yeah, they said, oh, well, y'all play 12U team. They said, well, they know that they're 12U. See, y'all want the title, right? Y'all want to say that y'all the best 11U when y'all not a 11U team. So that fell through, right? So we're saying that don't play them if you won't make an excuse that they were an older team. So they're not playing them while they're the
Okay.
older team, right? So this year they coming with the same rhetoric. Oh, we want to play voodoo. We want to play voodoo.
We're not.
Okay, they tell you what your stipulations are.
And they
You're
told them what their
unwilling.
stipulation is. You got Jones, we got ours. The game gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. It's not a big deal for Brick City. It's not a big deal for Voodoo.
Voodoo
It's not a
wants to
big deal at
play.
all. At all.
They told them, bro, it's open right now. They told them at least three different tournaments. Warzone,
Listen,
YNC, and
Brick City
what?
is not gonna drop their kids because they survived. They survived with their kids. They've been with their kids. They're a team. They just in a different league. Cool. So I don't think they should. So now if they say, okay, we want to go to a YNC, and YNC have their rules. You have to follow the rules. See,
Okay.
it's where you want to go is the rule. So it's like this: you're gonna go, or you're not, or we're gonna play football. That's it.
Well,
That's it.
they already said that is the goal. Going
And
to
then
the
so now we
YNC.
have to wait for them to show us. See, we just talking.
No,
Like I
we
say,
ain't talking.
like I said, they got
Oh
to
no.
YNC said you got to be 7-1, right? So
Yes,
if
sir.
they show up to YNC, that mean they what? 7-1. If they don't show up, that mean they didn't drop their kids. Simple as that.
Yeah, but you
Yep.
also have to play a certain amount of games,
We
right?
know that. They know
Okay.
that.
So how
They
you
know
gonna get that if your
right.
league don't allow you to play outside of that only on certain games?
Bye
They
week.
can they can make it they can make up games to get done. They can make it up. I guarantee you.
Well,
If they want to go, they can make up six
It's a
games.
lot of
We
teams
have
in
enough
Florida
team.
for them to
We
play
have
the.
enough team to do that. This
Yeah.
what y'all they got enough team to play 6 games in South
So
Florida.
so so okay, 2 weeks before you go to nationals, right? Or you got to qualify to go to YNC, and they said they're going to be there. They promised the world that they're going to be there in December. Why are you playing YFN with 5-1? If you promised the world
Why
that you're going to play
YFN
July.
don't care?
But
Because
I'm not
YFN
speaking
don't
on look, I'm
care.
not speaking on
Listen,
YF. I'm not speaking on YF. I'm saying Brick City promised the world they're going to be there. That is a qualifying game to get them there. Why
they don't,
not
it don't have
qualify?
it don't have to be. They got more teams here. They got more 11U teams here.
What
They
I'm
can
saying,
play.
Panther, is if you promise the world you're going to be there in December and you're not making the correct moves 2 weeks before nationals, how are you promising the world something?
Okay, if you going to, if they, we'll know at YNC if they showed up or they didn't. We'll know. Right now, it's the football.
Yeah,
Right now,
still
they still
football
playing football.
for sure, for sure.
So we won't know until December.
Okay,
That's all
here
I'm
go
saying.
another. Here go another. Here go another example for you. Why ain't Boynton yelling that?
Well,
They
because
stand in their lane.
it's not about staying in their lane.
They are.
Boynton know what they want to do. Boynton know, they can do the same thing. They can draw kids and come, but they know what they want to do.
So
But national is not
why
important.
is Brick
Now, hey,
City
listen.
promising the world
Hey,
something that's
listen.
not happening?
Hey, listen. We don't know that. December haven't got here. We still got what, 3 months? We got 3 months of football before we get to December to YNC. So we don't know. They promised you can, and again, we don't know.
We
We're
just going off
assuming.
of what they put out in the world.
Okay, yes, but we still got months for them to play games.
For
They
me,
still
We just, we're saying we just asking, man.
no. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because like I say, it's making it.
I sent it, Mark. It'll be on probably in a couple days or later tonight.
Listen, I'll go like this. If you decide to play a Brick City and when they 5-1, you play them. If you decide not to play them when they 5-1, I I don't think nobody cares. We just like football games
For
here.
sure. For
We
sure.
like football games here. I try to get people to understand. In Florida, if you call yourself playing a 5-1 team, it doesn't matter what team you playing them. Then that's the team. You
I
decide to
just
play them.
respect MGR for taking the game because the game would never happen if they make them people play by the real rules. It never
But they
would
can't
happen.
no, listen, because MGM's not thinking like that.
They want the
They
MGR
want
smart. Look,
football
MGR smart.
game.
That is the only good game that they will get before they take their tails to YNC.
They want football game. Dog, Brick City done travel all over. If SCD say, hey, listen, you can't come play someone, they won't beat them. It's they're walking down at the camp tournament. They went when they went out. They still playing 5-1. But some people can say, listen, we're not playing y'all. But nobody is really crying like that. They
Because
playing
they
them.
know it's all reward and low risk.
Yes.
That's why
Moral
listen,
victory.
I can beat a Brick City and I can possibly go to a top 3, top 5. But if I lose, I would either stay in the same rank, the same place, or I would go probably down one
The
because
But
only
I'm playing
but
a
team,
team.
hey, but no, but listen, SCD ain't move. Bugatti ain't good.
I
Ain't
know
Bugatti
you
or
making my point.
SCD. You got two teams that Brick City ain't moved. Know why? Because nobody can beat them two anyway.
how you figure that?
Nah,
Who?
How
Who
you
11 you gonna beat? Who 11 you out there gonna beat Bugatti?
man, I
Please
already
tell me.
told Bugatti to
you
meet
talking
us.
about besides
Who?
Voodoo?
Besides Voodoo, the number two, the number 2 and the number 3 team. Who else team under them gonna beat them? Let's be 100.
I
Now,
believe we
let's
can
be
beat
100.
them. I
Who?
believe we can beat them.
Who
I
people
believe
beat who?
SCD can beat them. I'm just being honest. You can't
No,
say
you
that they
just
can't be
talking,
beat.
Bill. You talking, Bill. Then pull up. Number 1, 2, and 3. They don't have to travel. But if you feel you can beat either one of them teams, pull up.
You have to travel in national football.
Not number 1, 2, and 3.
Hey,
Bugatti.
them folk was not them
Oh
folk
my.
not ranked, and they
Oh
still.
my
Well,
God.
I'm
Listen,
not gonna lie.
1,
Let
2,
me
and
let me
3
take that back.
shouldn't
Brick
move for
City did
nobody.
they travel. Brick City definitely has traveled.
Listen. We talking about
YFN has to
YFN will beat
travel.
Bugatti.
again when that game play. If we talk about national, then I will know. Right now,
It's not
Bugatti is
gonna be
number 3 in
played.
the
They don't want to
country
play
to
them.
your status, to the national that you want to go to. But Bugatti is number 3. SCD
Bu-
is number 2. Pull up to them.
Bugatti will not play YFN.
Hey, hey, Belt
They won't.
Walk 'em
I
down
got
Where
I
said
got the
do
messages
you get this stuff from?
they said
because
walk
I
'em
have the
down
messages.
will smack Bugatti.
Who?
Do you want me to post the messages, Panther?
Who?
Walk 'em down. Harvard area said they will smack Bugatti.
Man, they talking. And
Hey,
they tell him pull up. Tell him pull up. Stop the
My guy,
talking.
what's good, man?
Hey,
What's
what it
up?
do? Hey, Bill, come to Florida and you'll get Brick City, YFN, and Bugatti,
We'll
bro.
play y'all
And
with
he was
7-1.
We'll
he
set
go
that up for
on.
you,
We
bro.
He'll
will
go
play
0
y'all
and
with
3.
7-1.
We'll set that up for you, bro.
We will
Nah,
play y'all with 7-1. I
are
told
you
you that.
are you going YNC, Bill?
We will play y'all with
Are you
7-1.
going YNC, Bill?
Who knows? We will play y'all with 7-1. We will
We're
play
not
y'all with
going.
7-1. You
Are
came
you
on there
going
capping.
YNC?
You came
Listen,
on there capping.
if you're not going YNC, we're not gonna play with YNC rules, bro.
Yoshi, we
Are you
going
going to
YNC. We
YNC?
qualified. We
Are
qualified.
you going YNC? I'm not asking if you qualify.
Yes, we in the AC right now. Yes, we're going.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean I thought you was
Meet us
going
in camp
UTN.
like you got on there fat mouth the other day talking about y'all going to camp. I called camp. Y'all not even going.
We can't. We're in our season.
Y'all went last year in y'all season.
They changed the rules, my
Oh
guy.
my gosh.
Panda, did they
Okay,
change the rules from last
again,
year?
if y'all willing to play 7-1,
Listen,
we will play y'all.
y'all, listen. Panther has boots on the ground right here, and you trying to discredit what the man is saying when you haven't even left fucking Indiana.
Yes, we have. We've been to
They
Alabama.
go.
We're
They
going to
going to
Atlanta next
Georgia.
week.
They going to. He going to Georgia. He said if I want to play him, meet him in Georgia.
Like, come on, bro. When's the last time you stepped foot in Florida? Shit,
Nah, he ain't
Osceola
going.
kicked your ass.
He
Last
ain't
year
going.
with
Yeah,
14
Osceola
kids.
kicked your ass.
With 14 kids.
I mean,
We're
here we
not
go
scared
with
to
here
drop
we go
kids or
with the
leave kids
excuses.
behind. We're not scared to drop kids or leave kids behind. So we showed up what we had, unlike y'all.
Son, I don't think that's a
That,
good thing. I don't think
hell
it's a
no,
good
that's not a
thing.
good. That ain't
I'm
nothing
not
to brag
leaving my
about.
soldiers behind.
We
Hey,
gonna
I'm
play
listen,
not dropping
football.
no
we
We
kids
don't
gonna
care.
on
play
Hey,
freaking game
football with
hey,
if
no
it's about
hey,
the
excuses.
what
kids. If
what
it's
We
we
gonna
about
sound
the
play
like? We
kids,
don't care
I'm
football.
about
not
leaving
dropping
kids
nobody. That's
behind.
just me.
We gonna play
And you're supposed to
football
be
with no excuse.
you supposed to be leading the youth. We don't care about leaving kids behind.
Hey, if
Man,
they
get out of
couldn't make
here,
All right,
it,
bro.
yeah.
if they could make it, they couldn't make it. We're gonna
That,
play
that's
football with who show up. We're playing
that's phony.
football.
Well,
We're gonna play
we play
football.
Hey,
football with
all of the
all our
Raiders.
kids.
Hey, tell the
All,
Raiders you ain't beating nothing.
all
Show
our
up
kids
for
willing to
number
show
1,
up.
2, and 3. Show up and play Bugatti. You are not beating
They
Bugatti.
not even
Stop
playing
that
each
capping.
other. They not even playing each
What's
other.
that? No, we talking about what's the name on the Raiders. The Raiders talking about they will smack Bugatti. Show up to Florida. We'll give you somewhere you can play Bugatti. You're not beating Bugatti. Stop the cap.
Why do everybody
Man,
got to come to Florida?
Because they the number 3 team in the country.
Before they was number three. Look,
If you're
Panther,
going by
Panther.
the rules
Before
of
they was number
YNC.
three,
Also,
before they was number
listen,
three or the rankings even
listen,
came out, we was trying to
listen.
play them folks.
They still number 3. Everybody talking about, let's talk about battle, YNC rankings. If you're number 1, number 2, number 3, you shouldn't travel.
That's
You
a
want to
lie
play
because
them?
SED
Pull up.
traveled.
Who?
SED traveled
But
last
listen,
year.
they choose to. They didn't have to. They
Bill,
didn't
why you
have
keep
to.
talking about last year, Bill?
He never
Why
had
you
to.
keep talking about last year, Bill?
They travel is my
This
They
is
point.
didn't
this a
have
new
to.
year.
They choose to. They
Crescent
can
City
sit home.
traveled.
If you really want their spot, you come get it. If you want to be the number 3 or number 2 team in the country, the number 1 team in the country for y'all, because y'all make the national so big, show
Even
up.
Ohio State travels.
Hey, check this
Everybody
out. Check this out.
travels.
We could definitely listen to Bill as a media guy, but as a coach, I mean, we should revoke all that. His team folded, bro.
I didn't
Like,
fold.
what are we talking about?
I didn't fold. I just did what I needed to do so we can travel and play national games. Everybody's
Mu-
not national.
Your ass
Every
ain't traveled
parent is
yet.
not national. Every parent is not national.
Your
Every
ass ain't
parent don't want
traveled
to
yet.
travel.
You ain't traveled yet.
Yes, we have.
Where?
We've been to Alabama. We've been to Tennessee. We're going to Georgia next week. Why haven't we traveled? We have more miles than every team in Florida, but y'all.
Who'd you play in Tennessee?
The same team that beat us the year before we got our bike back, Eastside Babies.
Oh, that's
I'm
one.
just telling you, we
That's the number
travel.
one UTN team, ain't it?
It is. They're ranked on their prospective national.
Okay, okay. Y'all ranked what, number 3 in UTN?
We're ranked on every ranking.
Nah, but UTN is what, 3?
We're ranked on every rankings.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, I'm glad you say that.
Hey,
Okay,
Ken,
who go
this the
by?
guy that
Hold
said
on.
a
Who
week
go by
ago
their
rankings ain't
rankings?
matter.
Who go by their rankings to get you in their nationals?
We on everybody ranking, so we got a
Okay,
choice to
that's
go to any
who
national.
national work. Who ranking work with a national? That's all I'm asking. Do UTN?
TNU and YNC.
Who?
TNU.
5-star.
Okay.
AYF has a ranking.
No, do they work with a nationals?
All
Do
I'm
they?
saying though, Panther, there's
Okay.
not a ranking that we're not on. We can't go to all nationals. There's not a ranking that we're not on. 5-star, D1, UTN, YNC. There's not a ranking that we're not on. We can't go to all of them. We ain't telling all these folks we coming to every single national. We
Hey,
play
hey,
football. That's
Bill,
why
but
we on
for
everybody's
real,
ranking.
what's keeping you from coming to Florida?
Y'all don't come outside y'all city, but y'all.
I mean, so I mean, we'll do the groundwork for all of Florida. Just come back. You come over
7
here.
what?
Well, hey,
No,
you
that's
come
not
over
how it
here.
works.
We'll go to the Midwest next year, bro. We schedule the game right now if you come down here.
I already got one of the best teams out of there coming to the Midwest next year. That favor's already taken care of.
So what you waiting on? So they got to go over there first?
We
That's
already
crazy.
got it set. We already have it set.
So who's going over there?
I ain't disclosing that yet.
Oh my
To
God.
December. I ain't disclosing that until December. Some stuff you don't say on the internet yet. But at the same time, there's only been one team from Florida that traveled to the Midwest. That was West Orlando Jags. And
Yeah,
that's
and
because they didn't
Manchester
want to
still
be
ain't been and returned that favor.
and that I'm coming to them next year. Already set. That's what I'm telling you. We already have it set. The thing about it is they came and played us because they didn't want the AFC, right? So they got to be put in a situation to where they don't have to play voodoo first round to be played. That's why Bugatti and them are sitting on
But
their ranking, so
why
they don't
why
have
do
to play
people listen? If
play
you
them
think
first.
you're gonna win it all, why is it a problem playing voodoo first? I
That's
mean,
you. That's how you feel.
I think you would want to play them fresh. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what Rod Mack said last night. Did you pay
One,
attention?
yeah, and that's why I said we never cared if we went in AC. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but no other Florida team feel that way. But y'all and MGR. That's a fact. You can't speak for other people because you can't play for them, Yoshi. We know what y'all about. We know
I
what
don't
y'all
know.
about. We know what YFN is about. But no other team in Florida feel like, hey, we'll play voodoo first round, we'll win, and we'll go in as an AC, so we'll travel or we'll play those games in Florida to make it happen. Because
I ain't
here's
gonna lie.
goes
I don't think Bugatti care, bro. I mean, Bugatti had to face them either first or second round every
and,
nationals they've been to.
and lost. They tired of that and lost. And the year that they played their closest game, their best game with it, they cheated. He let it be known. Ben one, you know I ain't dodging MGR. I talked to Rod Mack. Trust me. I got him on the show.
I'm just saying, like you see, like Panther just keep it real, no politics, bro. Like that's real. He was talking real football.
Panther,
Did you see
bruh,
the
is
comments?
biased,
Comments say
bruh. What
folks
the
shouldn't
hell? Hold
play
on,
brick.
wait. Now, see, now, hold on. It's
Panther talk
I
real
hear that.
football, no politics.
Let me get the flow. Panther is biased as hell. He's a Florida guy.
Yeah.
Okay, he is. I don't know what happened to him yet,
They
but
could say you're a Georgia guy, bro. I mean,
Panther
they could say
is
the same thing about you.
no. Panther is a Florida guy. He's a Florida guy, and this is my guy, man. I've been knowing Panther since I've been doing this, right? He's a Florida to the core.
Okay. And here go what Panther said last
You
night
talk
on
about
the
he ain't
live.
biased, bro.
Panther said his national for rank up is open to all age levels, 5-1, whatever it is. Why ain't y'all going to rank up to support rank up nationals and win y'all national? Because y'all want to be the best and play YNC Voodoo, which is the best. That's why. Or you would just be going to rank up. We'll be talking about the rank up. No disrespect. But you want to be at YNC and play the best because he has a national for you guys. He has one for you in your backyard. Why ain't it being played there? You can't play those games with me because, like I said, I've been paying attention since I got in the game.
Like
I've
I said
never
though,
seen.
we never planned to go national aside from this year.
Okay,
It's
then.
never been in the talks before.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you abide by the rules? The national rules.
We was trying to, but it was so many complaints.
No,
What? The
nobody's
complaints was
complaining.
you playing with a damn 5-1 player. That was the
We were,
complaint.
but we were playing our league play.
Bro, before league even started, bro, you had the YNC, you had Warzone. Your league was not even in talks. You didn't want to play. All right, let me tell you what what SED coach told me. He said, had y'all not played with that young man, that damn good player, that anomaly of a player, that Mr. Everything, he's Mr. Everything. If y'all don't play without him, we beat them by 40.
I mean,
Coach's words.
everybody can say that, bro.
What, you ain't never gave him a chance.
I mean, they ain't asked for it.
Hey,
You
Yoshi,
won't show up without him.
Yoshi, you gotta even laugh at yourself, bruh.
Why? They didn't. I mean, you could get them on the phone.
Because y'all won't play
Wow.
without him. I know what was the backstory. I talked to Rollo. Y'all would not play without him, so they took the game for good work, period. But if
Yeah,
y'all decided to play without him, they will beat y'all without him. But y'all won't give nobody that chance.
I guess. I mean, we just playing with our team, bro. We just a rec team playing with our team.
That's the same thing Bugatti said. They're a rec team playing national ball, just playing rec ball.
One
Then
thousand
stay
percent.
rec.
We are a rec team. 1,000%. These are all local kids, bro. Everybody stay within 20 miles of our field.
Bro, by definition, everybody's a damn rec team or a local team. Like Panther said, bro, all these fields and all that stuff is regulated, bro. So
Hey,
by definition, everybody is a rec team.
Trayvon, you got a local team?
Not anymore. I was.
Voodoo
Not
got
anymore.
Voodoo got a local team?
Well,
They
they
built a
got
national team. They're
That's what I'm
national.
hey,
saying.
listen.
And that's what I'm saying. And it's all good. And that's completely fine. I'm just saying we are a local team.
We
All
It's
right,
just,
so
understand that.
y'all going down
we
as the
just got
greatest local team ever in the
we
history.
going down. We are going down as the greatest rec team ever assembled. 1,000%. And we fine with that.
That's cool. That's cool. I ain't knocking it.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
ain't
so
knocking
you
it.
already put the hint out there or whatever.
Coach,
Where are
Coach
y'all
K.
playing the game at?
We're choosing between 3 locations right now. So once it's settled, we'll definitely put it out.
Coach K, we have national wins. We beat Upstate Titan when they was ranked. We beat DMVU when they was ranked. That's how I got ranked number 5. We beat those 2 teams as a national rank. Stop saying Firehawks ain't got a national
Hey,
win.
all right, though.
We
I just
have
came to
it.
talk a little shit. I'm out.
That's a bet.
I
Yeah.
bet.
So, but everybody, like we said, just got to stay in your lane, play good football. And if you want to go to YNC, AYFL, UTN, whatever it is, just play by their perspective rules. That's
Hey,
all it matters. That's all it come down to.
Panther trying to get where you trying to get situated.
I
I
think
know
so.
he tried to get back on some. I don't know. It kicked him off, but
Oh, there go our list right there that we traveled to all this year.
all
All
right,
this
all
year.
right. So they said Coach Barley says Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, Kent, Kentucky. He said Ohio, Indiana. Said we've been to 6 states. What you mean? He said if a team don't play us, that's our fault. Y'all want us to come to Florida, but never want to mess with us.
How many more miles do we got to put on? That's 6 states in a year.
Hey, he
That's
said
6
get your
states in a year. Like,
Hey, come on, man.
Ken, but
He
we
said
don't
nobody's
travel.
coming to Cali. He said you football there ain't it. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what Harbor area gotta do. Harbor area gotta come and wreck shop. This is the year to put Harbor area on the map. Now I was able to help, right? I was able to help in certain regards. Now it's up to y'all
But
to
they are
make that,
another team, Ken.
huh?
Like Brick City, they're another team like Brick City can that cannot play outside their league. So all of that don't even matter. They have to stay rec. We
Yeah,
would love for them to come over and play a travel team, whether it's us, the O, anybody, that's out here traveling, walk down gang, anybody. We would love for them to see them on outside their state playing, but they can't do it.
yeah. Hey, bro, send him a message. See what's the word.
All right.
All right. So we Larry Bryan says don't let Trick City trick you, Bill.
I ain't.
Hey.
Can't nobody trick me, man.
All
I've been
right.
doing
Block
this too
City
long.
says not just playing anybody, Brick City. He says F them up. That's Bleak Brown. Chill out, Devon said. He replying. A B1, he says, Ken, he said, all right, there you go.
Yeah, I had,
You
yeah,
back situated, man?
yeah, I had a meeting. I forgot about the meeting I had. Boy,
Man. Are
hey,
you
boy, it's gonna be crazy out here. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
well,
be crazy.
got some good games coming?
Oh no, it was about the game. It's about the stuff we got coming for these kids.
Oh, for sure. We know you put on for the kids,
Oh
man.
Oh, for
no,
sure.
y'all ain't see, y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Cause I'm
Man, he
Yeah,
done left.
nobody's coming to Cali because it's the highest place in the country to travel to.
so
I
again.
said
Nah,
nobody's going to
you have froze.
Cali because it's the highest place in the country to
Okay,
travel to.
that's where in
No,
Florida,
California.
California. Yeah, like I say, OG Duck.
Yeah, but why don't Florida come out like that, bruh?
They, what you mean, Florida? What
Not
you
like
Who?
talking
no,
about?
they don't. No, they don't. We can't
If
get
it's not MGR
What
only
team in
one who
Florida?
came outside is Brick City, bro, and
and
Duval Jazz.
MGR,
Outside of that, you can't really say nobody been out like that.
Where you want him? Where you want him to go?
anywhere.
Travel. It's their national team, correct?
Who? 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 A national team in Florida that didn't travel?
Bugatti.
Who got it
YFN.
number three? They shouldn't.
YFN.
Before look,
Been
Panther,
calling people out. Say, I'll come.
Panther. We're talking Panther. Everybody knows everybody travels in preseason. You had West Side outside in preseason. You had PVP outside in preseason. You had West Orlando Outlaws out in preseason.
Listen,
Did we not have those
listen.
three Florida teams outside in preseason where it's traveling in the summer? Why don't them other teams, oh, Brick City, but why don't the number 3 team that got the didn't travel in preseason before they got a
Why
number?
should they travel?
Before they
They, listen. Half of the people ain't. Let me get this out of house. Hold on.
you keep breaking up.
Hey, lay back. C Rock says, "Can you buy us too?" Don't do that, bro. You done lost your damn mind. I don't care if Brick City win, Voodoo win. I don't care who win. That's not bias. Panthers.
Yeah. All right, okay. Listen, you have to understand. Brick said, Bugatti was that what? Bugatti showed up to the preseason. A lot of teams didn't show up, so we're not gonna talk about last year. We're not talking. We're talking about
This
this year.
year,
We talking
but
about
look,
last
Listen.
that's
year.
the
First of
thing.
all,
That's the
first of
thing,
all,
Panther. We
hey,
know if
first,
you
hold
show
on,
up to
hold on. Hold
YNC
on.
preseason, you're gonna be ranked.
Okay, so they did it by winning. They didn't give it to them.
They
They
didn't
earned
win.
it.
Who did they beat? MCU. Everybody would have beat MCU.
Okay, whoever they put in front of them to become number three, they beat them. They didn't ask for the game. They put them in the game. The schedule wasn't made by Brick City. The schedule was made by YC.
Hey, I watched when you was on. I went back and watched the playback. I watched when you was on last night. You said that they just played a ranked team and they out there chasing smoke. No. First of all, they wasn't gonna play that game. Coach came on here. He wasn't gonna play the game. He was trying to get DMVU to pay their stuff, right? Their security. They're not out there running and chasing smoke.
But let me
DMV
say,
had to force that
okay,
game.
okay,
They
let me
took
say
the
something
second
again.
game.
Again, you have to understand. The city official, the city, if he come to and say he want to play a game, he have a better chance of getting a game than them because they under the city rules. See, when somebody come out and say, "Hey, I need to rent the field. I need to rent the field. I'm doing this thing. I need this type of people here," then they be like, "Oh, okay, yeah." But when you say somebody else, so for them to get that feel, that's what y'all not getting about South Florida rules. Y'all just thinking it's just like where y'all live at. It's not. You can't just jump a gate and say we playing football.
That
It's
ain't
none of
what
that.
they said, Panda.
Listen,
That wasn't the gist of it.
You
The gist
speaking for
was
coaches that
they
came on here and
we
spoke.
talking about security and that stuff. We not talking about the field.
but that come with the field.
To
That
get the field
automatically
wasn't
come
the
Hey,
with the
problem.
field.
They talk
Listen,
about the
hey,
security.
hey,
listen,
hey.
y'all. Cause
Listen.
think about it.
Hold on, bro.
Think about it. If y'all want to play 2 games, they came down to play 1 game, right? They came to play. They want to play another game.
Bugatti wasn't looking for that smoke though.
But
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. But they called Bugatti say we want to play. Bugatti say, okay, this is the rules. This
but
is the
you
rules.
made it seem like they out there chasing smoke and they not.
Listen, but they came to them because they're the number 3 team. I
No,
want to play the
that's
bench.
not why they came
That's
to
why.
them.
That's
That's
not
not why
why.
they came to them. They came to play
Hold on.
MBR, but any smart
Why
man
would
wants to
you
play
come
2 games.
somewhere you don't? Why would you come in Florida, South Florida? You don't play the number 3 team to try them
They
out.
wasn't the
Why?
number 3 team at
Well,
the time.
when they played this way, they was. We talk about DVU.
When
They're number
DMVU
3.
set the schedule, when they set the schedule, they already had their Florida schedule set. They wasn't ranked at the time. Is what I'm telling you.
But what's name was coming down here anyway.
They was coming down there anyway to play
Okay,
any
so now
team.
you get a chance to play against a team that became number 3.
So it made sense in the end, but it wasn't the goal for Bugatti or DMVU. That's what I'm telling you. It just so happened that it fell in their lap.
That's football.
That's
It
not
so happens
football.
it's football. They
That
wanted to play football. It
so
could have been anybody.
everybody else made a traveling national
Hey,
schedule but Bugatti.
hey,
Bug-
Mike.
hey, Bugatti don't have a traveling that schedule. They have a lead team.
Why West Orlando travel?
What? Let's not, they have to where?
Alabama, Northern, Southern,
Georgia.
The-
Georgia.
who? To
West
who?
Orlando did. They went to
What's
Georgia. They went
what's
to
West
Southern.
Orlando ranked? Where they ranked that?
They wasn't
They
ranked at the
number,
time
I
when they
think they
made their
number like
schedule.
6, number 5, 4, something
They
like that.
Panther. They was not ranked when they made their national travel
Are they
schedule.
what they rank now? What West Orlando rank right now?
5 or 6, one of them. But my point is to you, when they made their national schedule, they wasn't ranked. So they pre-planned this before they got the
Last year
number.
Bugatti was ranked what?
They wasn't ranked.
Last year Bugatti was ranked what?
Like 7 or something.
That's a
Hey,
lie.
Panther. I,
Pull
I
up the
know.
January
Hey,
ranking
listen.
because Southfield was like top 5 when the ranking came out in January. Southfield was ranked, Legacy was ranked, all in January. These is Midwest teams that was ranked before in January when the ranking came out. They didn't set up those games versus those teams and say we're gonna come take that number in the beginning. No, they just waited till the shit fell in their lap. That's it.
Yeah.
West
Hey,
Orlando Outlaws said we gonna go
listen,
chase the smoke in the
listen,
preseason.
listen. That I hear what you're saying, Bill. But we talking about right now, Bill. We talking about what's going on right now, Bill. Y'all keep talking about this, keep talking about that. We
But they
talking
saying the
about
same thing
right
about the
now, Bill.
Sawboys.
Right now. Listen, they the number 3 team in the country. SED the
Respect
number
it.
2 team in the country, and number 1. If you want a shot at them 3, you know where to find them at. I don't feel 1, 2, 3 should travel at all.
Why
So
they not
what
playing
happens?
each
So
other?
what happens if they lose in
Who?
their playoffs against
Who?
West
Those
Orlando?
teams.
I
But
can
hold
hear
on,
you.
wait.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
I know you went on and did your little drop, you did your drive by and all that stuff. But check the rankings out. We actually put our eyes on the team. But just check them out real quick. All right. So this is 11. We got Voodoo 1, SED 2, Bugatti 3, Miami Garden Ravens 4, Mac
But that's the
Dolphins.
same ranking of battle.
No, it's not.
They're the
Bro,
same
I
ranking of
did.
battle.
Hey,
Listen,
hold on, wait. Hey, he said that to say, bro, we didn't did this. Hold on, who you think put this out?
bro.
Who
But
did
that's
put this out?
but you show me common sense stuff.
No, listen. We're showing you where we put our eyes at. That what the hell we talk about?
Listen,
Ain't nothing common sense.
Hey,
They are 6.
listen. Y'all put a lot of these games. I beat up. I go, I check it out. If it ain't, I call the person that's doing the live there. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm checking this game out because I want to see play. So a lot of the stuff, a lot of these games are being recorded live and all stuff. I got my hands in it. I
You
call
Okay.
need
it
to.
Now
because I
here's
want
the
to see it.
no,
Because
Trevon, don't say
I want to
nothing.
see it.
Don't say
So
nothing, Coach Trayvon. I got this.
I want to
Now,
see it. So
cool. You are out there, right? I do see it. I have watched some of your lives, right? I watched yours and Bugatti's. I watched yours some when the first day when you was at the YNC. I watch yours, right? I make sure I comment and all that stuff. If I'm not at the game, I'm watching the live for sure. Now, most of these teams, I put my eyes on. These games, I've been to games that I could guarantee most people ain't been to. Most of the rankings, I literally been to most of these games, and I've seen a lot of these folks in person. So when they talk about rankings, I can literally stamp it, say that I seen it, tell you what happened in the games, all that. You feel what I'm saying? So you're saying that this is theirs, bro. We've been did this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bro, we didn't get this from nobody.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Number one voodoo became number one where?
You said Voodoo became number one.
Why is Voodoo's number one in your number one? Because they number one
Because
in YNC.
they play.
YNC.
Hold on, because they
YNC.
play.
Number two,
No, that's
SED.
not why they number one.
Number three, Bugatti.
That's
SED.
not why they number
four,
one.
okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
All right, question. You saw they last night, right? So what's their top three?
What's who top three?
I'm YNC top three.
Oh, it's
the same three. The same three. Number four.
The top
YFN,
four
right?
this time.
It's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. You're doing you're copying a blueprint that you start to see these teams. That is good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. If you're out here watching games and you have your opinion, I'm cool with that. But you're watching games. I got a problem with one that ain't watching game and just not doing what they supposed to do. So you jumping, you're saying something that when I said that, listen, you got these ranking people. I put a post up say, when I get to a football game, I'm gonna look to the side and see if I see a rank up dude. That's what I'm looking for, a rank up dude. Stop putting the rank ups up when people don't show up to games. That's all I said. That's all I've been said. I said on my live, on my podcast. I said it last night. I'm saying it on this podcast. If you're not out there watching games or paying attention to the games, you shouldn't be putting the rankings out there. It's bogus. You
That's
have
a
niggas
fact,
out here
Coach.
feeling they out here doing these things, and it's not.
Okay, that's different.
That's not fair.
That's different.
Because you trying to justify what you're doing. If you're out there doing it, it don't apply to you.
Oh no, I'm not justifying nothing. I'm just showing you what we have.
Yes, but it had nothing to do with you. Because you're doing it.
Right.
Because you're out there.
I don't need the validation from nobody because I know, like you just said, I know that I'm out there.
You out there. So that have nothing to do with you. It got to do with the ones that's making rankings. That's not to games. It's not out to games. Usually putting people on the spot that don't deserve it. All I'm saying, deserve your spot. Come play football. That's all we want to see football.
Pastor, can I ask you a question?
We see some Florida folks outside of, shout out to Duval. I was filming them too when they came out there and they knocked off Rare Breed. Shout out to Atlanta. Shocked the hell out of me.
Yeah. Why? Why?
I want to ask you this question, Panther. If a team that was not ranked, right, beat the number 2 team, they was never ranked, where do you place them?
They'd be in the top 8. They'd be in the top 8.
But you wouldn't put them. You wouldn't replace them with that other team.
No.
Okay. I thought so.
No.
Them fools thought, oh man, you a hater because you didn't put us at number 2.
No,
bro.
You don't, just because you be the number 2 team, because they could have had a bad game and you play against number 3. Number 3 blow you out. So no, you could be in the top 8, but you don't come to that team spot. You didn't. That team work hard for that number 2 spot. You just beat one. No, that's not how it works.
Resume, right?
Yes, resume.
So this is the one right here where we put Duval at 5.
Yeah, but yeah, because Rebby was what, number 2?
Yes.
Number 2, yeah. I mean, again, yeah. Rebby was a really high, and Duval wasn't ranked, so I could see that. I could see in the top 8. I could see that, but you don't go to number 2 because you ain't got your resume not long enough to go to number 2. You haven't beaten nobody to go to number two. To,
Absolutely.
they take work. The Hurricane just didn't become number one. They had bumps and bruises last year. From last year when they losing and all that stuff. So this year they work hard and became number one. So all of a
Mhm.
sudden you become number two because you beat the number two. Nah, that's not how it
Right.
works.
Because I remember you mentioning to me about who was it? Yeah, Fort Lauderdale Hurricane. Watch, they gonna knock Lambo off. Watch, they gonna knock Lambo off. And I'm like, man, you tripped. Man, Lambo beat them the first time. They skated away, even though that call was a little, shaky. But they came in the championship, they knocked them off. And that's how you
You
earn your
earn your
spot.
spot, and that's the stuff I want people to understand. I don't listen. I'm not a really care about rank. Y'all see, I don't really do rank. I didn't do rankings. I helped out on the ranking boards, but I didn't do ranking because I don't care for it. I just want to see you play football. If you say you're the best, play football. I mean, again, now we have this traveling issue. Oh, this person's stuff. Some people again, and that's another thing. So we having so many different obstacles to play football game. It's ridiculous. We seen more rapping online than football games. We don't see no more. We don't we barely see it. We barely see it. Like thank God that the Rare Breeds don't mind playing the Bugatti, the and what's the name from DMV, DMVU. No, we seen these teams because they want to play football. Like down here, they don't have a choice but to play football. See, somewhere places they don't have to go to independent team. They don't have to play. They can play when they feel like playing. But down here in South Florida, you don't have a choice because you're in a league. You got to play football. It, that's what trying to people. We don't have a choice but to play football.
Panther, I got one question for you.
Go ahead.
You said when you go to games, you look around and see who's there. You know what ranking person is up there recording the games or watching the games. When has YNC other than the YNC tournament been at any of these games? But they're
They
still
look
ranking people.
because they call me. They call me. They got what's the name in Texas? They got people in place. They reach out to. They got people in place.
Oh no, I'm not. Listen, man, I'm not.
Okay.
Listen,
I just want to ask that question.
that's my guy, bro. I just want folks to know this because people try to make it like it's a separation and all that. Clayton's my guy. I've been rocking with him. I met him through a gentleman named Sid, right, who was a mutual friend of mine. That's my guy. There's a disagreement. My only thing that I would say to everybody, bro, there can be more than one. Everybody is necessary, just like ranked up. And I'm trying to come to your damn event because I owe you. I do. I feel like I do,
Hey,
bro.
I'm waiting.
Um,
I'm waiting.
but it's all love and respect. You feel what I'm saying? I
It's about
want
the
us to really get
kids.
out of this mentality.
It's
Other
about
than
the
being on a
kids.
football field, it can be more than one. That's it.
Yes. We let's say the thing want people to understand that we talk trash because we love the game of football. We not doing this because I don't have a beef with nobody nationals. I don't have beef with nobody media. I don't care because they doing the same thing we doing. We trying to save kids' life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. These
Right.
kids, other people like, oh yeah, Florida kids. Nah, bro. Florida kids, Georgia kids, Texas kids, to me, all of them the same thing. They kids, innocent kids. That's why I don't pick teams. That's why I don't care who win. As long as the kids having fun, I'm gonna talk trash about some Florida stuff. But in my heart, I care about every kid. When the kid from DMVU got hurt, I damn near cried. I felt like a father.
Mm.
Because that's what we is out here. Me at the media, I almost broke down on my live when I saw that kid down and he wasn't moving because it's a kid, an innocent kid. We here to watch football, and that's all I care about. So all the politicians that come with it, that's life. I deal with it, but I don't care. I care about football. I care about
Mm.
these kids making it to the next level. That's all I care about. These kids
Sure.
not in the streets. These kids not killing. These kids are not getting kidnapped because they in the right place. They in the right hand where they can be successful in. And that's what I care about. So don't take me as I care about, oh, that, no, I don't care about who play who. I don't care who win. I just, like, listen, I will always want Florida to win. I live in Florida. I want the Miami Dolphins to win. Nigga, they ain't winning. Look, I want the Hurricanes to win because I live in Florida. But if it come down to pick between kids and kids, I pick kids. If I
Mhm.
take between kids in Florida and a team from Florida, I pick the kids. It doesn't matter to me.
All
All
right,
right,
but
one more thing.
Bart, I want to read what Barley
Go
said.
ahead. Go ahead.
He says everybody should travel, period, no matter your rank. Sawboys higher than walk 'em down gang, but it's a mutual respect, and they've been to Midwest, so why wouldn't we go to Atlanta? He said it's some of these head coaches and team reps. So I want to ask you the question, Panther.
I agree.
What do we got to do to make sure these people distribute the traveling, you know?
Phone calls, have phone calls and have a conversation. It's like this. Some people, some places don't have the money, and some places do. So if I call somebody I'm like, hey, listen, I want you to come play me like Panther, we'd love to. Da, da, da. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with this, or let me try to see if I can get your discounts on hotel. Let me see. It's about mutual respect. If I want, let me go do this. Let me try to make some phone calls. See how can we help y'all come down and play. Everybody don't have it, but everybody want to play football, and I can understand that. Some
Um,
people just blatantly like, I'm not traveling nowhere. Like,
here,
no, we're not going nowhere.
here
And they
go
said
another one.
you got teams where coaches take care of the kids. Let's be 100. We got where coaches pay for everything from their pocket. So how you want them to take a volunteer job, take money out of their household to travel with a team? Some people can't do it. I'm gonna tell you something. Batman, I love this. Every time I talk to Batman, when I'm like, Batman say, "Shawty, man, my parents don't want to travel." He like, "Shawty, my parents don't be want to travel, Shawty. It's crazy." And again, if the parents is not helping out, how can the coach keep putting it on their back to do it? We have to look at the financial for real. Some people don't have it. Some people parents is like, we're not paying for it. You can't
That's
make them do
that's
it.
true. That's
You
true.
can't make them pay for it. So you have to respect it as. Again, I feel again, mutual respect conversation. Hey, bro, we want to come play y'all. We just problem. If you want to play them, okay, cool. Let's work something out. Let's
Okay.
get them down here.
Mark
Let's
Mark
talk to our
Mark said
city.
it the
Let me ask.
best. Mark said
You
it the
Go
know,
ahead,
best.
Panther.
Mark said it the best. He said it don't matter if you number one or number two, your ass must travel in national ball. He's traveling at number one. Voodoo has traveled over the years as number one, but you're
you will
sitting here
know.
telling me one, two, and three don't gotta travel when the two
Listen,
goats saying
they're
that you
saying
should travel no matter what.
Voodoo choose to travel. Voodoo choose to travel. See, Voodoo travel when they want to. But again, like he say, if you want to play me, pull up. Voodoo, let's say, now, Limbo did the same thing. Do you know why they were traveling? Because they didn't have nobody in their city that was beating them. They done beat everybody in their city. They done played everybody in their city. Bugatti still haven't beat their city. They still got YFN out there. They still got YFN out there. We got PVP 11U. You got Osceola. You have Orlando Outlaws. You still got these games, these great games in their city that they have to play. And they sit alone got teams that would beat a lot of teams that's on a national level in their cities in Florida. Period. Let's be honest. If I haven't beat my whole South Florida, why the hell I'm running somewhere else? That's what it is. You gotta be the top in your county, in your state. If you talking about you want to go out and represent anything, Ron Mack, Trafficker, Ron Mack was the best. But Big Zip Trafficker, they was the best. That's what it's about. The best travel. Nobody could beat Zip until AK Boys came around. Nobody could beat Zip. So Zip did it. I had to beat everybody in my state. In Florida, I played everybody in my state and beat them. Bugatti got to do the same thing. YFN got to do the same thing. Osceola, Orlando Outlaws, the Jags, PVP. We got so many 11U competition just in Florida. Period. So why would I travel to y'all and I got all this competition here?
Well, why in certain cases, let's just go to Brick City. I know people getting tired of hearing Brick City. You barking up a tree, you calling out a team, but you're unwilling to go play the team when they're inviting you to come to their home field. See, that's when it's that way.
See, yeah. But okay, if Voodoo tell Brick City to pull up, Brick City will pull up. But Voodoo say, "Oh no, when you pull up 7-1." Brick City say, "Nah, I will pull up, but I'm pull up with my whole team." So we got to compromise. They say, "I'll pull up to you, but I'm pull up with my whole team." But nah, you can't. Nah, you gonna come to me, then you gotta come. No, 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 no. I'm gonna pull up to you, but I'm coming with my whole team, and that's what it been. So you take it or you don't. That's why we have what we have right now. No game, mutual respect. I'm
Oh,
not coming without my 7-1, and I'm not gonna come to you with my 7-1. If you say if the Voodoo say, I probably Voodoo say this, I'll come to y'all and play y'all with y'all 7-1. So now Brick City, now the ball's in Brick City court. Okay, they coming to us and they want to play 7-1. So it's to say yes or no. But it's still a conversation that men have to have, and men not having conversation. These coaches not having conversation because they run to the internet. They're not having conversations, saying, "Hey, listen, what can we do to make this game happen?" Because we want to see. My job is see good football game. That's my job. I love football game.
you
I love it. I mean, I listen. This weekend, I got almost 9 games I got to do, out here from South Florida, from the Keys all the way from the Keys all the way to Orlando. I'm going this Sunday. I'll be in Orlando. So I want to see football game because I love the game.
so do
So that's
I.
all I want to see.
Yeah, so do
That's
I.
what I want to see game. However y'all make it happen. That's why the 5-1, the 7-1, the 8-1 don't register to me because I like football game. And like I said, long as the teams agree to play football, and that's what it is. Hey, somebody want to ask me a question?
Oh, yeah, Queen. Queen, what's the question?
Hey, I'm not jacking that either. But Brick City don't have no foot to stand on as far as making something happen, right? Um, they have 5-1 players and they trying to beat a team that's a part of a national that they trying to go to, which is 7-1. So if you want to play a team like that, and this is where I was gonna get on you, Ken and Trevon, because y'all getting on Yoshi. Oh, well, SED coach said they would have beat you without the 5-1. We said it before on here. Y'all niggas go down there. Y'all let them come to you with them 5-1s. Don't come complaining
Don't
about, oh, we
complain.
would have did this, we would have did
I
that.
agree.
You
I
shouldn't have played the
agree.
ball
You
game.
shouldn't have played at all. If you're gonna complain, don't play. And SED haven't complained. Bugatti ain't complained. Um, anybody complain because they accept the game. That's what I'm saying. You gonna play or you're not. Move on. That's all I'm telling people. You gonna play brick shit or you're not.
Hey man, I ain't listen. I ain't trying to hear all this high risk. I mean, all reward, no risk type games, bro. Like them folks playing the game, like I mentioned earlier, is because there's no shame at losing in what everybody in the world consider to be an older team. Ain't no shame in losing to that. No, I don't like that idea. I need you to feel some type of way if you lose to a specific team that you will feel if you play versus a team that's your age. See, these folks and these kids don't get upset because they're looking at it. Oh, they're just older team.
That's
Bruh,
Like,
why we
they
nah,
say
bro.
don't.
they
That's why
got
we say don't complain. You
I know
can't
you
bruh,
say,
saying
"Oh,
that.
we would
yeah,
have beat them
y'all
without
have
them."
one kid. This is the one
Nah, they
kid
got four.
no,
They got
but only one the kid is the main attraction. What I
Number
put
two.
it put it this way, I saw a conversation where it said drop that one kid, that one kid. I saw that. I saw a text message. Drop that one kid. They don't care about the other kid. That's why I know. That's why I know it's boo. So y'all see, like I said, my foot is on the ground. They want that one kid to go. Damn, what about the other three? They want the one kid to go, but they don't care about the other three.
He doing all
That's
the
why I say,
scoring.
of course,
I said he doing all the scoring.
yeah, but you don't care about. So that means you don't care about 5-1. You care because he get all the scoring. That's what you care about. That's what y'all telling me. They want the one kid to go, but they don't care about the other three. They don't care about 5-1s. They care about the one kid. That's what it is. Let's be 100. Let's be 100. It's just the one kid.
I don't
It's
see
the
what
problem.
I don't see what I mean. Still in that regard, like I said, the guidelines is the guidelines. They want to contend for the YNC, right? So it's different rules and stuff set. And they even came out and said, "Hey, I don't know what y'all thinking or what y'all doing, but y'all are 12U team to us, and they don't care if it's one kid, if it's 20 kids, if it's nigga two kids." Y'all are a 12U team at this point. So just because a
Uh,
team is like,
but
hey, we want that kid not to play, or if they say we don't want all the 5-1s to play, they well within their right. You can't act like they some suckers or something like that just because they don't want no older kid to play.
but think about it. Nobody's saying that. But nobody's saying that. If they choose to do it, see y'all trying to make people match to y'all beat. They don't have to march to y'all beat.
They
Simple as
don't.
that.
That's
They
why you
let's say
can't
game one.
complain.
It's rules. It's rules. They want to go to YNC. It's 7-1. Simple as that. We all, like I say, all that other stuff. We know if they say they going to YNC, they know YNC rules. You need
Yep.
7-1 to go there. Done.
Hmm.
Done.
I
So
told
now,
myself, I told myself I would never talk about this damn 5-1 whatever no more. Um, I really now it's just me, bro, wanting to see them games. I want to see, as I mentioned, I want to see YFN play Voodoo. I want to see I want to see YFN play Brick City, right? I want to see YFN play the Outlaws. I want to see these
but
games.
listen, a lot of the games you're saying is South Florida.
Yes.
South Florida games where nobody cares about no 5-1. Like YFN say, listen, I'll play y'all with your 5-1. Nobody cares because we playing football. Again, nobody cares. But Brick City, like I said again, Brick City got their own problem. They got Boynton. They lost they won they beat Boynton by 2 points. So they got their own problem they gotta play against Boynton. They Super Bowl. That's a game that we all gonna show up for. Cause again, it's football. We not missing football with this 7-1 or this 5-1. We seeing football being played down here. With these
So
ones. We got
he-
brick.
here was the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all saying the reason that actually became a problem was we know preseason a lot of people they travel, right? Y'all don't really travel as much. Y'all probably go to the tournament and then that's it. But folks was talking about, man, we ain't coming to y'all, we ain't traveling, we ain't doing this, we ain't doing that. And then turn around, it's like, okay, did you do got some great teams in y'all backyard. Damn, y'all ain't played none of them. Hold on, y'all saying y'all not willing to travel to play, but it's like y'all not willing to play the people that's in y'all area neither. So to be this far along in the season and none of them played outside of the Brick City Bugatti.
But yeah, because they in leads. Because our leads started. Let's after YNC. After YNC, now you have to get yourself prepared for your lead. Your books got to be turned in. You got now because we have leads there where your books and stuff have to be turned in. So now you can't come to certain places because your book is not complete because you have to meet your lead requirement. So now once the lead start, he like for example, like the Ravens, they been calling people out because they say they lead like, hey, listen, y'all can play outside your league. That's cool. So now Ravens got to get somebody to answer it on the next end. It's not Brick City. Because Brick City can't play outside because they don't have no more what's name game, no bye week no more. So they have to stay in their league. It can't be Boynton. Boynton ain't got no only person is Bugatti. Then you have Orlando Outlaws. They can play out. So now he calling them out. So now we know that Bugatti. I spoke to LJ. He like, okay, the game is going to happen. So now we just waiting for the dates. These games gonna happen, but the other teams that who can't play out, it's just not going to happen right now.
Panther? That's what I got an issue with LJ. He telling you the game gonna happen, but Rob Mack sat on here and said he told Mac, not LJ, the owner of the Bugatti said that they not playing them till December. So he can't tell you one thing and tell Rob Mack, the owner, I forget his name, of Bugatti, saying
Danny,
they're not gonna play till
it's about
national.
Danny.
No, the other guy,
Who?
Mozzie, Mozo,
Mozo.
whatever his name is. Mozo told them they're not playing until December.
Mozo is not going to say that.
He
Mozo,
did. Rob Mack
Mozo,
came on here and said it live last
I
night.
don't know why would Mozo say that, because Mozo would leave it to Danny and LJ to make that decision.
LJ got on the live when Rob Mack went live in a no feelings group. The game was supposed to be set for September 28th. Then LJ got on here and said, "We're not moving to nobody else beat. We will play
We
them
took
in
our
September or
beat.
October." And
That's
then he backpedaled and said, "We're not playing them because we're not moving to their beat." But you gave them a date in September that you're not holding on. October is not a guarantee because the date's not set. So then what we got November and it's still not set. It's not making no sense, Panther. When we have these guys on this live speaking for themselves. He came on to little old Bill and I called him out Bugatti and said, "We will beat y'all." He said, "All right, we're gonna meet y'all in Atlanta." So you willing to meet me in Atlanta, but you're not willing to meet Rob Mack in Florida, 25 minutes away from your park and play them? That don't make sense to us, the people. I don't care what he's telling you, but what's coming out of his mouth ain't the
okay.
same to the people.
Hey,
Okay, okay.
Panther for Panther for
Hold
mayor,
on,
for
So
Florida mayor.
Bill, listen what you just said, Bill. They told you that they'll meet you in Atlanta, and you want them to travel, and you
I
want the
will meet
people to
him in
travel.
Atlanta.
Yeah, you want them to travel. You just say they don't travel, so now they say we're gonna meet you in Atlanta. You want about Rom at them?
He never confirmed the game. He said he gonna call me after the live. I DM'd him. There's no response.
He said he told you this on the live that he will meet you in Atlanta.
Yes, in front of
And
Ken, in front of Micah, in front of the world. He
okay,
never
so
On here.
responded.
okay, let me ask a question. When are you going to be in Atlanta?
I told him October 18th we'll meet him there.
October 18th. So what do you have a spot where this game gonna be at?
Born Chasers will set it up immediately.
The
All
Born
he has to do
Chasers
is
Success.
confirm it.
Nah,
All he
he
has to
wasn't.
do
Hey,
is
I ain't gonna lie
confirm it.
to you, Panther. He wasn't concerned with all that. He just said, "Ken, I want to beat the hell out of him. I'm coming." He was like, I don't care
He
what
said, "I'm
nobody
calling my
say. I'm
parents.
talking to
I'm
my
calling my
parents. We
coaches. We
coming."
Okay,
coming."
but again. So now, how long is when this
About a
This
was?
week.
this was
About a
probably
week.
last week.
Okay,
Is it
so
set? How long do he want me to wait? I told him we will be there. That's 8 hours for us. We will be there if he lock in the date. I promise you. And we're gonna beat their ass since he did all that talking. But he ain't set the game up because he don't want to play football.
Hey man, y'all can't keep hitting Panther with all this Florida, man. He the man of Florida,
Oh
man.
I'm
nah,
just
Let
yeah.
saying, but
him slide,
he's speaking
man.
for another grown man that spoke to another grown man face to face, and it ain't
listen,
happened. But
Bill.
before he got ranked,
Hey, Bill. You know something,
yeah.
Bill? For me, if I was Coach Bill, I'll see you where it count. I'll see you at Nationals. I think that's
How
the
you know
problem.
we gonna make it
People,
to each other?
because they is are you.
How
They
they know
is.
they gonna make us? How you know they gonna play us first round?
Oh,
That's the
listen.
only way.
We can make it happen. Ain't no but a phone call, Clay.
I, I'm
Listen.
gonna tell you this for sure. One thing for certain:
Yes.
them Florida teams that ain't playing each other, they gonna play each other first round at YNC.
Who? No, I
How much
can't.
you want to bet?
Listen, Bill.
How much you want to bet?
Who you want at? Do you want Bugatti? I can call Clay. We'll make that game happen.
How much you want to bet? I already
Do
know who
you
got control of that. I
do
know the people that already told me
Yeah,
that's
hey,
what's
no, no,
gonna
no, no,
do
no,
happen.
no, no. Oh
I ain't
do
hell
gonna
no.
say
This
nothing
is
else.
where I
do
step in.
I ain't gonna say
Panther,
nothing else.
make it happen.
do
Nope.
you want
I
Bugatti?
don't want to hear nothing from Coach Bill. Yes,
Do
he
you
do.
want Bugatti?
There you
Yes,
go. Ken spoke for us.
he do.
Okay, you want Bugatti. Okay, no problem. Clay, and then with phone call, Clay, listen, this is the game that we want to see. This is the game that people want to see. And they kill it. And Clay, and one thing about Clay a football dude. He know how this go. And it's gonna happen. We're gonna make that game happen. Bugatti versus Bill. Done. That's gonna happen. First game at YC. Done.
Hey, Bill,
Done.
Bill, you better not be giving Bugatti no first round buy.
Look, Micah. I ain't worried about that. Micah, I ain't worried about that.
Listen,
I'm just worried about
Man,
the game happening.
okay.
Why we gotta wait until? Why do we have to wait until
I'm just
December
saying,
though?
what's little dude name? You got somebody for butter? You
Hey,
Micah,
got.
why do
hey,
we have to wait
listen,
until
I,
December
listen.
though?
Right now, hey,
Anything can
listen.
happen in
Because
nah,
December.
because
you ain't,
everybody
Anything
doing
can
about
happen
nationals.
between
December.
now and
Yeah,
Cause we
December.
nah.
doing nationals. Everybody doing nationals. They playing their league game. They gotta concentrate in winning their league game. And so if you ain't,
We in the
that's what
league.
they doing.
We're in the
Yes.
league.
Okay, then that's what you should be concentrating your league game, and then
Man,
you'll
we ain't
see
we know
Bugatti
we
in
gonna win the
December.
league. They should know they gonna win their league.
Hey, listen, again, we would come on. Actually, it's still some great teams in the league. They still got great teams in their league. Let's say we still got PvP. We still got Orlando Outlaws. They still got games they have to play.
I
That's what
heard
I get you
PvP
understand.
calling them boys out too. Westside calling them boys out too.
Okay,
MGR
West Side.
calling them boys out too.
Who? Bill,
MGR, West
te-
Side,
text me a
PvP.
text me a list. I'm gonna call LJ and Dean and call Clay. We can make. Oh, hey, they not scared to play. We can make it happen. I want to see football too. But you on the list for the first game. Don't. Bill,
Hey, hey,
I
Panther,
It's
give
gonna
love
me,
be a
give
Bill.
me a,
sad
hey,
Panther.
give me a score prediction if that game
Who?
happens.
Bill don't score.
Dang.
Bill don't, cause Bill, you playing against an aggressive team that you've been talking trash to. You don't step. People not gonna let you score, Bill. They probably you will score because they put their second team in, but you won't score on that first team.
Bro, we
Man, come
just
on,
we
man. That
just we just as aggressive as them. We just as
okay,
fast as them.
okay. Bill, are you battle tested like them?
We've played more
Do you
games than
battle test
them.
them?
Of
You play? Are
course.
you battle test? Don't forget, we just saw them and well against Bugatti. We just against Voodoo. We just saw
We
them
feel
against
like we will
Voodoo.
beat
We did.
DMVU the same way. We
We
feel the
just did.
same way.
Listen, we just saw them against Voodoo in August.
They lost.
They
They
battle tested.
lost.
Okay, when you play Voodoo,
We
do you play
lost.
Voodoo?
Yeah, they played them in a tournament.
A merged team
When?
played them with no
They
practices and we lost. You're right.
August, I think of August
August. We
1st,
lost.
something
No,
like that.
when? Are you playing them again? If you going to Atlanta, you don't want to try them again?
See, Bill, I asked you this.
You asked me
I
that. What did
told
I
you
You
this
tell
coming
on
you?
to
both.
you coming to Atlanta
God
to
What
the
what
best
damn it,
team in the
Bill.
country in your
what
age
I
group.
tell
I
you?
You're not
told
gonna
you this,
try
Bill.
because you said a team that just merged together. That means they didn't jail yet. Y'all should be jailing now. So why you don't try them now?
What I
Tribal,
tell you?
try
I
voodoo.
already answered that question.
See, Bill,
What?
I told you.
Hey
What?
man,
I already
hey,
answered that
hey,
question last week on the show.
Okay, I
hey,
wasn't there. So let me answer it now.
We ain't playing no folk.
See, see.
Now,
hey,
now,
listen,
God
now,
damn
what
it.
I tell you,
right
Micah?
now, Coach Bill, he got you pent up right now, man.
What I tell you, Micah. Now, if Bugatti want to meet us in Atlanta and we can play Bugatti
I'm
and
not.
Voodoo,
I'm
make it
not.
happen.
You
I'm
did
not
say
coming.
Make
Bugatti.
it
I'm
You
happen.
did
not.
say that. You said that,
Make it
Bill.
happen. We going there twice. Make it happen, Captain.
Mm,
Hey man, listen.
mm.
Hey, Panther, you still got him hemmed up, or you let him go?
Make it happen.
You let him
I'm done.
go?
I let him
Hey,
go.
I'm just saying,
I
I ain't
let
gonna
him
lie
go.
to you.
Make it
Bill,
happen. We can play both of them. Make it happen.
you play. Bill, Bill, stop letting your ego get the best of you, my guy. Stop. Stop. Cause these boys playing, these some really good teams. You're
Play
going.
football.
Like I say, I hear you, but sometimes we had to play smart football too. Stop.
That what you told TJ is to
It-
play smart football, or did he play
well,
two gladiators?
listen, listen, TJ. But hold on, don't get it twisted.
Play football.
But TJ quarterback, if he didn't get hurt, that he was giving them the business. The kid was pretty. I like him. I like that quarterback. Is your
So what you
quarterback like
saying
him?
is if he didn't get out, Bugatti lose. If they didn't call that touchdown back, they would have went 12-0. Bugatti lose.
Stop. Stop. Like I said, the kid was good. I didn't say
I'm
the kid
just
had
saying.
Hey
I'm
that
man,
just
you
kid didn't
gotta
have
saying.
make
enough.
hey,
Stop.
gotta make
Stop.
the game, man.
He didn't have enough. Listen, hey, when I get off this live, I'm gonna call Clay. I'm calling Clay. I'm saying, Clay, this is the game that we want to see for this 11U group. We need this game right here for the 11U group to put things to rest. And again, me and Clay been cool from day one. And I'm gonna say, bro, you all say, Panther, this a favor? Yes, this is my favor. I'm gonna put this on my favor that I get from him to get this game the first day. And to get this game because we need this game. We need this game. Because like I said, we can't keep going back and forth on this stuff. Let's make it happen. Let's play football. So I will call Clay. And I will say, Clay, this is a favor I need. You never got to do nothing else. I'll put all my favor on this one game. I need to see
Hey,
it happen.
Panther, do me a favor and don't do a favor. All right? Don't do a favor. Just chill, man. Let
Hey,
Bill get seated where Bill
Hey,
gets
Coach
seated
Bill's
and let
quiet. Hey, damn.
him. Damn.
Exactly. Look, I'm not even
Don't,
gonna entertain that
Hey,
don't.
yeah, keep
because
your favor. Keep your favor.
I know the champs hold way more weight than what Panther holds, so I ain't even gonna speak on that. I'm just gonna chill.
Oh, you think so? Okay. I'll show you. I can tell you. I'll show you. I can tell you, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
hey,
get it. Don't get it twisted.
yeah,
Don't get it
don't
twisted.
do it no
It's
favor.
it's what the champs want, just like they wanted in
What
preseason.
what the champ want. That's what the champ want. Listen, bro. You want the game or you don't want the game. Simple as that. Because everyone want football game. Just like Clay want football game. I want football game. Everybody on this live want football game. Do you
And
want the
everybody
game or
on this
not?
live want to see YFN and Bugatti.
They gonna see that. But do you want
No,
them?
they're not.
Oh
No, they're not.
Jesus. Oh my
Hey,
God.
yeah, that's the favor.
What
That's
this
the
Are
favorite. No,
hold
they're
on.
not.
Are they
listen.
playing?
Listen, listen. That I'm not that. I'll put my favor on something that we can see in Florida and see it at our own expense. Yeah, we gotta go to YNC to see that. That's a home favor. That's home thing. That's
Did you
between
just not
home.
read? Can you
Let's
put
talk
up what
about
Bart said? Can
you.
you put up
I
what
ain't
Bart
talking about
said? Can
somebody
you just
else,
put up
Bill.
what Bart said real quick? Can you put up what Bart said?
Hold on.
Because I ain't even worried about YNC, but just put up what Bart said.
Right there. It says we returning a favor. That's the answer. He says, so are we supposed to say F walk 'em down game Tucker and TNU after we gave our word? So will Bugatti meet us in Atlanta the following week? He said we will play Voodoo and Bugatti Saturday and Sunday.
Who was
I
that?
will I will
That's
pay
my
for
head
it.
coach.
Man, please. Oh,
No, coach,
Uh,
listen. If he gave the outlet,
listen, coach. Listen here, coach.
you got it. They hear you.
Coach. I don't know you. Again, we always screaming national games. We all screaming nationals. So now we set a game up for nationals. Now it's a problem.
We don't
It's,
want to wait till December.
no,
We don't
they
want to
say,
wait till
hey,
December. We
it's
want it now.
nationals. We always screaming nationals. So wait till
We want it.
nationals.
We playing national games. We traveling. We want it. We want it now.
Yeah,
We don't want
yeah.
it later. We want it
Nah,
now.
nah.
We're gonna
Listen,
knock
you.
their ass out of
But
YNC. They
first
meet
of
us in
all, y'all
Atlanta.
don't because first of all,
We want them to meet us there so they don't come to YNC.
you not on y'all not ranked high enough to make that decision. That's
They.
one.
Oh my gosh!
Y'all
Now it's
not
about
ranked high
ranking.
enough
Now it
to
ain't
make a
about that
decision.
though, Pander. It's
No,
about
no, no, no.
the
First of all, no,
agreement that he
no.
made.
Hang on. But he said nothing was said.
LJ told me
He
that.
said never
You can't
said.
speak for him. He
He said
told
Hold
me
on,
nothing
he
was
will meet
said.
me there.
I'm
hold
going
on,
about y'all tell me.
wait. I'm talking about
Did
okay. Who is? Let me make sure I know. Is the Leroy guy?
Yeah,
Who is
Leroy
Leroy,
he
the
guy?
with?
head coach.
Yes, Leroy.
Okay, so he is the one.
Who's
Because if not, then I'm gonna have to go get the playback. You know how we media do it. You know, we go get the playback to show that it was stated.
so
This is what
Leroy
he
said that
said.
he will meet him in Atlanta.
Yes.
Yes,
October when?
18th.
Okay.
Make it
Okay.
happen.
Did he tell you no?
No, he said he gonna play us.
Now
Okay.
he said he gonna talk to his parents.
Okay. So that's what he's doing in his league for him to travel.
He said he
That's what he's
coming.
doing.
He
Okay.
told me he was coming.
Okay, Bill.
I
Then
can't
did
I
you
can't I
okay?
can't take
Then if
that
he
as
said
an
it,
absolute
did you reach
yet
out to
though.
Batman? Did you reach out to Batman?
I talk to Bat and them. I talk to they representative once a week. Mason. He will make it happen.
So he
Yes.
said to make it happen. Okay,
Yes.
so he said that they'll
We can
play
play
you.
at Fayetteville Park.
Okay. Okay. I'll reach out to LJ and confirm what's going on, why he haven't given you an answer yet, and I'll get back to you. Ain't
Appreciate it.
Bugatti not let me guess, Bugatti scared.
I'm not. I said they scared to travel. Period. I ain't scared. They scared to play
They
nobody. They scared to
scared to
travel.
travel. Why would they be scared to travel? You gotta have money to travel. They
Man,
scared to
he just
travel.
tried to okay. In that same rebuttal, Patrick, he tried to bet me money on the game. So if you got money to bet on the game, you got money to travel. I'm
No,
willing to bet the money too.
they trying to make money. I mean, better
So
to
make
make
the money
money
and come and play us.
because he guaranteed he gonna beat you, so he
Make the
gonna make
money
you
and come and
money.
play us. Make the money and come and play. Everything you saying is a backpedal. Make the money and come and play us. It's that simple.
I think we could do it in a bigger audience at YNC. That's what I think is a bigger audience, and put you on field one where everybody can see the game.
Man,
Field one,
everybody's gonna see the game. You know how much media is in Atlanta? We got
hey,
Ken, we got
it
Born
crazy.
Chasers, we got
Yeah,
everybody down there. AG, we got
yeah,
everybody. It's gonna be
Yeah.
in front of the world.
Nah, the world gonna be at the biggest platform what y'all niggas fighting for. That's what it should be. Like who gonna knock who off?
I don't want to hear that, bro. We gonna
Who's
knock
not
them out
gonna
before
make
they
it
get
to
there.
get no trophy?
We gonna knock them out before they get. They ain't gonna make it there. Sign us up
Yeah,
for Jack or
you,
Lantern fanatic.
yeah, you sound like a promoter, like you trying to promote a fight, dog. That's
Just
good.
trying to play the
That's not
game.
working,
I'm
dog.
just
You
trying to
trying to
play the
promote a
game.
fight. You trying to promote a fight, and it's a good thing your head coach on your side. I like that. I
Because
like
we're
that.
going to
But
play the
dog,
game. We're willing to meet these folk on our bye week to play the game. We ain't got no,
hold
brother.
on.
We ain't got no. We
Let's
can't make it.
say
We ain't got no money excuses, and we're going to back Atlanta weeks back to back. We ain't no money trip over here. Ain't no
That's the
fundraising issues over here. We're not a rec team that claims to get a national invite, like LJ said. He's a rec team that got a national invite. We're not
they,
one of them. We're a traveling team.
but they not a traveling team. They're a rec team for real. They a
Then stay
rec
in a
team.
rec lane.
They in a rec team.
Then stay in a rec
They just
lane.
happen to be real good rec team.
We a
They're a
rec
rec
team. We just
team.
sound
happen to
just
be
like
good.
him. You
It's a wreck
sound
team.
just like him. You
Yeah.
said the
Hey,
exact
but
same thing he said.
but you can understand. We all governed by every team governed by the city in South Florida. It is rec team. The city can say heck no, and you got to turn your stuff in. The city say give me your stuff. You got to turn in. The city say no football game. It ain't no football game. That's a rec team. The city can do that.
All right,
The
so I
city can
get
tell
that,
us the
right?
same
Hold on,
thing.
I get
But
that, right?
you
I
not gonna
get
do it
that
because
you
you
say
your own
that.
man. You
Here's the
independent.
thing. Here's the thing, Panther. It's cool if they can't travel, right? But just don't say what you're going to do when you have no intentions on doing it. That's
Thank
the
you, Ken.
issue.
Thank you, Ken.
But again, he did not say no. He
He
didn't
did.
say no.
Well,
He
then,
just haven't.
damn, he
Hold
said
on.
he just said he got all of the,
Well,
his
second,
coaches
But he
hold
was
up.
didn't.
protecting him.
No, he didn't say he wasn't coming. He said he's going to come. He didn't call. He didn't get back to you and say, "Oh, I'm not coming no more." Did he say
He
that?
told me, he said, Ken, I telling you, I promise you I'm coming down there
Okay,
to
but
beat
he
them
did.
boys.
Okay, so what's the problem? October ain't get here yet. What?
It's two
Panther,
weeks.
god damn.
So
It's 2 weeks
hold on.
Panther,
away,
hey,
Panther.
Y'all
Panther,
It's
future
2 weeks
Panther,
tellers.
away.
Y'all
president.
sound like your
Your
future
representative,
tellers,
man.
guys.
Hey,
It's
Y'all
two
sound
y'all
like a
weeks
talking
future
about the
away.
teller.
governor?
Wait, if a man give you his word and tell that man change his word, we could talk about it. He haven't said to Ken and say, Ken, I'm not coming no more. Did he
All right,
say
well,
it?
wait. Okay, Panther, let you get off of here. Call Leroy
Did you
and
give him a
hit me with a
deadline?
confirmation.
Did you
Hit me
give
with
him
a
a
confirmation.
He
deadline?
got the dates, coach.
I got the
Okay, he
date.
got that. But did y'all give him a deadline that he have to tell you?
No, because
Who
he
He
said
got to
it
talk.
that
He
day.
got to talk to his parents.
No,
ain't no talking to no parents when you spoke up for him?
no,
He
he
said, I'm gonna
didn't
make
say,
my parents
listen,
come.
listen,
No,
Panther. He
Ken.
didn't say it as if that was going to be the deciding factor. He
Yeah.
was just basically saying like he's gonna let them know.
That they come into play.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna make them come and play.
Nah.
That's what he said.
Listen.
He
Listen.
said, I'm gonna
If
make my parents come and play and beat the shit out of you, Bill.
he,
So
you know
make them
about that.
come and beat
Nah.
the shit out of us, Panther. Call my bluff. We playing spades. We playing poker now. Call it. Cause I'm gonna catch that bitch
Hey,
every
sorry,
time.
Queen, that you what? Because she with Bugatti, right?
Yeah,
I ain't trying to put y'all on, but I just like to see the damn games.
that's all I want to play the game.
Oh, Terrence talk about play the. Hey, he told you love protected soft boys.
How?
I want to see a damn game.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you. Let me ask you a question. Did he play against STD?
Yes, I played against SED last year, not this year.
I
I
thought you
played
were against
every
last year.
single team. Every team I've played, I've traveled to play them. Every single team. They ain't got no mileage on their airport tickets. So one time out of the year, put some mileage on that mug.
Okay. And why? And they gonna put a mileage. If they gonna put a mileage on their ticket, why would they play you? Why wouldn't they go play STD?
They don't want to play. They don't travel.
Listen, if I'm gonna put mileage, why would I go play
You
someone that
can't
ranked
speak
all the
for
way
him,
down?
Panther, when he came on the show and said he's coming to play me. You
I'm
can't
saying,
speak for him no more. Your
let's say,
voice
why,
don't matter.
why,
When he said it out his own mouth, he's gonna make his parents come and play us. And we don't ask our parents nothing. We give them a 3-week notice and we tell them that's what we gonna be.
yeah. Oh,
Hey,
y'all, it sound like y'all got like that
Who
down here. That's not.
shows?
That,
Look,
hey,
Panther. Who
let's say,
shows is who shows. Who don't is who don't, and we don't have no excuse. The
See,
horses don't got to
see,
show. We're still going to be there.
Hey, he
see the
said
thing
he.
about down here.
Hold on, Dwayne. Why you blame me? All I'm trying to do. Listen, the show called Matchmakers, right? I try to make the games. Why? Because y'all actually gave me a lane to do so. How? Because you got so many damn coaches out there that refuse to play games, and we ain't even talking about the Florida. We talking about in general. Okay,
Hey, they said
I'm
take
trying
that
to get
bass
a
out your
game.
voice when you
But but
mention
but the
Hootie Field.
whole country is waiting to see YFN play Bugatti in their backyard, and we got to still wait on a date for that. I
Yeah,
gave you a date.
yeah, but think about it. You still again, you keep screaming about what they have to do. They still both of them have a lead. YFN still got their own games
And
they have
they
to
said,
play,
forget they
and they
league. They willing to play whenever.
yeah.
Some people just
Bugatti
ain't
not finna
built the
say
same.
Bugatti's
Some
not
people
finna
just
say
ain't built the
forget they
same.
lead because that's not
I,
how they operate. I
I
know
did
Bugatti
not
would never
hear
say
that
that.
part.
I
You only
know.
got one
Mm-mm.
league game on Saturday or Sunday. You can pick the opposite day to play the game. It's not that hard. We doing the same thing with us. We have a league, and we have a league game on Saturday. We practice on Sunday. Instead of practice, we will play on Sunday. If we got a
So
league game on Sunday, we will play on Saturday. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
All right, so let me hold Panther feet to the fire real quick. I got 3 teams in Florida. No, 4. Orlando Outlaws,
okay,
YFN,
okay.
Bugatti, Brick City.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins? All of them play each other.
Bruh, right now, I can't. I have to go still with Brick City because he played them. We don't care about that 5-1, so I'm gonna go with Brick City. Now, if you saying Panther, let's go 7-1. You have to. When you ask me a question about Florida, y'all saying this because Brick City, or y'all saying because Brick City done play Bugatti. They beat Bugatti. They
No,
haven't played FY. What's that yet? So
they under
again,
full strength. All of them under full strength.
I'm still going. Let me tell you something. I'm still going with Bugatti. I'm still going with Brick City. Cause them boy got trenches. I'm still going with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with them until I see different.
Mm.
I agree on that one until
See.
you
A
see
lot of people
different.
doing paper coaching. Oh, paper team. You might look good on paper, but when you put on the field, they don't match.
And
Listen. I love Ramak them. I've been around Ramak for almost 15 years, probably longer. Listen, the Mike, man, they got a great coaching staff. But until you put that through tests, I can't say I'm going with them. I can't say that. If I can't even say they better than and Bugatti because I haven't saw that put to a test yet. I need to see tests on the field. Do they coach? They got great coach, got a great team, of course. But as they went through it, and that's why the reason why they want to play everybody. That's the reason why they call everybody out because they know themselves. We got to get tested. We really got to get tested to be in that talking because listen, nobody want to play us. Whatever the reason is why they're not playing, but your team got to get tested. You got to get on the field. Voodoo didn't just give Voodoo stuff. Voodoo earned it. It's on the field.
For
You
sure.
can't win. You can't be top online. You be a top talker. We know Bill killing that. If it was the best talk, Bill would have been the best team in the nation. Cause Bill don't go, he go by his. He love his team. He go in by his team. But unfortunately, it have to be between the lines. And we saw the number 2 team in the country, Brick City, went and played them. Great game. They played them. They played number 3 team in the country. They played them. YFN haven't played neither one of them yet.
Brick City traveled to Virginia too.
Eh, Exactly. So now so you can't ask me that question like that. Now you said, "Oh yeah, let's go 7-1." I mean, if you're 7-1, I'm going with Bugatti.
So they playing 5-1. They playing with their 5-1. So
I,
you actually got Brick City beating YFN when they play on Thanksgiving Day.
yes, because you have YFN haven't showed me they can play between the lines against top competition because nobody will play them or they not getting no game. However you look at it. So I'm sticking with now. If you said we're going 7-1, but I'm still going with Bugatti. Bugatti done been battle tested with Voodoo. He been battle tested was this. I'm still going with that. So until YFN test, then we could have this conversation. So we can't tell people who's not playing against people that's playing. We can't put them like that. Because you look good on paper or you can rah-rah, that don't make you a great football team. It's what you do on the field. Because if people know me, I don't have no dog in this fight at all.
Mhm.
My son in college, my other son in Tennessee, playing high school ball. I don't have no fight in this game. So I can care less who win or lose. But we gonna keep it real. Let's keep it real. It's between the lines on the 50. It's nothing else. See, that talking don't make you a good football team. That's why people gonna talk to me. I'm like, play it on the field. I want to see football. I don't see your mouth. Simple as that. So when
Yeah.
you ask me a question, you have to let me know. We're talking about 7-1, we're talking about whatever. Then I can answer stuff the proper way.
Ken,
Mm.
did I not say this since when we first hopped on the show? What are the only two teams that I said I was worried about all year?
Voodoo SED.
That's it. I feel like we can beat every fucking body else easily. I've been said it. I'm gonna stand on it. So I
You're
ain't just.
supposed to.
That's
You're
just how I
supposed to.
feel.
You're supposed to. So so that's why I feel this you feel so highly and so strong. And you I think that game should be at YNC.
Man,
That's what I feel.
I just don't feel like we should have to wait until the end. You don't know
Why
what look,
not?
this is what I'm saying,
Why?
because
Why?
you don't know what Trump got up his sleeve to shit might not make it to December. I'm just
Who?
saying you don't know what's in
Listen,
the world that can happen.
listen. Listen. If y'all get being drop off and y'all become number 9, I'll call in the favor. Hey Clay, come on, Clay. We gotta do a session for this shit for this team. So if you fall out,
Look,
we gonna get you
if we
in.
fall off, the
We
only
gonna
team
get you
that's
in.
coming to take
You
that
fall,
eighth
Bill.
seed.
You fall out the ranking. We gonna get you in the ranking, Bill. We gonna get
Look,
you
this is
in
what
the
I'm saying.
ranking
If
because
we
we want
fall
to
out
be.
the ranking, Panther, the only team that's coming up to take that spot is DMVU as of right now.
If y'all,
I'm
hey, DFVU is what number what? I think they know what
13.
number. Huh?
13.
And TJ, I don't need you to be him, man. I need him there, TJ. I need him there.
I'm just saying, but look, we already know where we going at the end of the year. So all of this is
Where
just
you
a waste.
going? Where you
It
going?
does not matter. I just want to play the game now.
Where you are? So they telling me you're not going to
I don't know
you're not
what
going to
I
battle.
don't know what the world has in store for us. But all I know is
Put
we
it this way,
trying to play
I
the
know
game
Bugatti
now.
gonna be at battle. I know YFN gonna be at battle. Like the Brick City, they say they're gonna beat her. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. They'll beat her. So everybody that you want to punch in the mouth gonna beat her. Why not punch them in the mouth? If all of them gonna beat her, I go punch all of them in the mouth. That's just me.
See, I get the same feeling that Yoshi just tried to troll me last week on the live talking about meet me at Cam Newton. You was on that live, right? What I tell you I was gonna do? I was gonna call Cam, I was gonna set the game. Then a week later, what they say? Oh, we can't play no game in our league play. But you just got on this live
Yeah.
and told the
No,
world you
no,
gonna meet
yeah,
me at Cam
yeah.
Newton.
But
Did he not say that?
when they called Daryl, the president of the AYFL, told him say
So
no,
don't
you can't
speak
go.
on stuff
You can't. It
if you
doesn't
can't
listen. If
guarantee
you
it.
last year they did it, and he decided to say no, nobody doing it. They're not doing it. They just decided to say we're not. Y'all can't go. So
I
they have
understand
to
that, but
stop.
that's just my
That's not right.
problem. That's my
Okay.
problem with team spokespeople. If you can't make it happen or it's not a guarantee, just don't say it.
I mean, hey,
You
listen.
can't
They could.
you can't catfish
They
me,
want. They want to come. So they don't want you to think they don't want to come. They want to come.
but
Don't
you
get it
don't
twisted
tell
like they don't
me.
want to come.
You don't
But it's
hop
still
on
the
the live.
rules.
You don't hop on the
It's,
live and say
it's still
I'm going to come to Cam Newton to play you, and then next
yes.
week you
And
say
then
we can't.
when I go talk to the lead and say, hey, listen, this is we set up. This is what we set up. And Lee said, no. What can you do?
Appreciate it, Yoshi, for the apology because you should
What
never
can you
told me.
what can you do? No, but again he apologized because when he found out he couldn't. So I'm trying to figure like what's the thing?
Just
But
now,
it's but
as of
yeah,
today, he apologized
yes,
2 weeks
because
later.
again the lead saying no, you can't go. Or we'll take all your game. That's the thing. We will take all your game if you trying to go. Simple as that. Okay, he apologized. Done. It's not he don't want to come. He just can't.
Now I need Big Bad Leroy to do a public apology too, because he ain't
Man,
coming.
Leroy. Leroy ain't finna apologize to you
Hey,
because
we,
Leroy's still gonna
hey,
be a.
we,
Leroy's not gonna apologize because he have no need because he's gonna be if he come there or if he can be at YNC. He gonna be and both y'all on the ranking. You in top five, right? What number you number five, right? But you five?
And,
he 8 or 7
and
or
eight.
something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, listen, you in the top eight. You qualify to come to one of the best nationals. But it's doing
Saw Boys been there every year. So it ain't like they ain't been there.
Hey,
So
we
okay.
I'm
need,
just
we
saying.
need,
Okay. Okay.
hey,
Saw boy never
Panther.
talked like this before. So now they talking, they want action, they want the best, so they gonna get it. So now so there you go. Some boys
Uh,
come every year. Some boy came with a quiet voice. Now you representing them. Now you rah. So now you finna get what you want now. You wanted attention. Now you got it.
I've been having attention since Firehawks.
Now
Hey,
you
You act
have
we,
like this ain't
attention.
the first. Look, Panther, you've been knowing me since I was a Firehawk. I've been the
Yeah.
same guy. I've been playing smoke every year since a
Yes.
Firehawk. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
but
changed.
yes,
Win,
but
lose, or
now
draw, we're going to play the game. It's not
yes.
about the wins and losses. It's about playing the game.
No, not the way you talking. Yes, it is.
it's
You
about
told these
winning the
people
game.
you gonna
I
beat they
feel like
butt.
we gonna win.
You
Even
took
when
you
I was a Firehawk,
you say
I
you
feel like
gonna
we was gonna
beat
win.
they. So it is about winning and losing for you. Because if you don't beat they, you can't. If you don't beat Bugatti, what would you say?
What I got on here and said about Voodoo we was gonna do to them at preseason. What happened?
But nobody
You
believe
said
that.
that you was gonna whoop
Nobody
their
believe
ass,
that.
and I
Ain't
told
nobody
you,
Okay,
believe that.
I'm just
I
look.
told you,
Nobody gonna believe.
I'm just saying,
hey,
Panther.
hey, Bill, I
I'm
told,
going to say we're going to beat whoever, and we're still going to play the game. If we lose, the internet's going to troll. Who gives a damn? We're still
Yeah.
playing the game.
Then that's why for me that's why you shouldn't be on the internet because you shouldn't be on the internet.
The only
It
way
should
you
be a
get on the internet
conversation.
is to make
It's a
the game.
conversation. That's why it should be a conversation to a grown man. Hey, listen, let's do this. Blah, just quasi. Cause again, if it just can't, cause you can't get on here talking I'm gonna beat somebody
So
behind,
what
then
what
you
what
get
what,
beat
what
and
Bill
then think it's
does,
okay. No, it ain't okay.
what
I'm not.
what Bi-
If I'm talking about a nigga and I told nigga when I see him, we finna get it, and I see that nigga knock me out, nigga. Nigga,
look the thing
nigga,
about it is
nigga.
Panther.
It is that
The
was
thing
just a
about it is
knockout, nigga.
the
I just
thing
told
about it
you
is
I
you
was
don't get
talking,
games.
and that
You
nigga
don't get
saw me.
games
That
until you
nigga
publicly
knocked
call
me
these
out.
teams out. You don't get games until you call them out publicly. Behind closed door, it's always a back pedal. So what I do, I
Okay,
get on here, I make you come and play.
but again, but I'm telling you a long time ago. The thing, pull up where they at. If they're at a tournament, pull up to the tournament. They can't run. That's how you trap
Tournaments
a
don't
nigga.
always
Pull up
Panther.
to a
As
tournament
you
and trap
know,
a nigga. Trap a nigga.
Panther,
All
as
right,
you
hey,
know,
look, man. Listen, man. I'm done talking about some damn Salt Boys, man. Make sure y'all make the game happen. Josh says, well, Panther, can LJ Mac answer can LJ answer Mac call? So I guess Rob Mac trying to call and make the game, with Bugatti. So I'm not sure.
we gotta call Panther. We
But
gotta call Panther to make the game happen. Ain't no
hey,
calling LJ no more.
you got to put. I ain't gonna lie. We see that Tahoe again, or Yukon. I don't know which one it is. The blacked out
Tahoe.
Yukon, Tahoe. You need to put the voice of Florida on there. Just put that under there as well. You gotta add that to it.
hey, but I
It's
I, I
it's
do
not
want to go
it's
through
not
the ages, because you definitely let me know at least when you come on the show, like teams to look out for and who you think gonna win it. Now you've been right on some, wrong on others. So I want to go. I want to start over with the six. Is there any Florida team that you think good enough to win it?
we actually got three to be honest. We got Showtime, a lot of their lakes. We have the Canes, the Canes, and then we have Pompano Chiefs.
Okay.
We got them three. Them three that actually, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think all three was at will be at battle.
Okay.
So
7U.
7U is really really tricky. So we have lakes, we have Liberty City. We have again we just have a good game. And matter of fact, a
Baby
lot of these
Zip,
teams playing. We have the Seahawks 7U, pretty good. I'm trying to see who else in South Florida. And so we got 3 or 4 teams at 7U,
Baby
and
Zip.
then we got two of them play this week. Play this Saturday. I'll be to the game to 7U. Both teams undefeated.
All
So
right.
Mm.
So AU.
AU, as we see down here. right now, crack in South Florida is running South Florida, and we saw them. I didn't even see them on the rankings. I haven't. I didn't see them on ranking. I didn't see them on the ranking. We still have the Ravens. We still have the Hurricanes. We still got them battling to be the best South Florida right now. Lakes is leading it because they the one out here that's winning.
So the HOA.
The HOA is HOA. They're the number one in Florida. But with the South Florida HOA, cause right now nobody gonna beat the HOA here. You got a
Mhm.
Duval, you got Duval, and they doing pretty good. They again, so it's like if we talking about, and then we talking about the whole Florida. Then we have we had Tampa Jags. They the one that beat crack. They got a nice AU. So we have a lot of great teams that can compete nationals
Mhm.
in
Yeah,
in Florida and on the AU division.
Mhm. Okay. So 9U.
Now we have Florida City. We got a lot of the lakes. We have the hurricanes. Um, we have Ghouls got a pretty good 9U. We have the Seahawks. They got a pretty good 9U. So even on that division, then we have no, we can't forget about the Pompano Chiefs 9U. We
So
can't.
you think these teams literally, are you just naming teams, or do
No,
you
I'm
think
saying
these
team
teams literally
that's
can win?
playing on a high level. That's playing on a high level. You talking, don't forget, Florida City is in the top five. A lot of LA's in the top eight. We have we know we have a Hurricane top number one. So we saying these teams is playing on a high level against each other. Like
I
for
feel
example, we
that.
got Florida.
I feel that.
We got a lot of that Lakes played this weekend. This weekend against a good team. Again, they in the top, and this team is not a pushover. So I can't say who's gonna win that game because both teams is good.
Hmm. So the
That's what I'm
Black Hawk
saying.
boys
Everybody
pulled
that's
out a dub.
playing, everybody that's playing that's ranked.
What
They
about
rank
Duval?
they could take their ranks. They could get beat.
What percentage of a chance you give Duval to actually win the whole thing
The,
after knocking off Red Breed?
the, they I mean again they were on their division. I think if they playing on that type of level, I think they will win in their league.
Oh, just
But they
see.
won't be number one in Florida. They won't beat the Hurricanes,
Yeah,
but
they
they
lost
will.
to they lost to Blackheart boys already.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. So they will win their league because they play right now. They playing on a high level of football right now. To say I'm knocking off Red Breed, I'm stumping with the big dogs. I'm with the big dogs now, and that's what we want. But again, they still got to play. They still got to go through their own league. There's still some great team in their league
Uh,
that they got to play, and they capable of losing.
So 10U.
Tell you, we
Uh-huh.
know Duval. We know Duval. We know Dog Pound. Um, 10U, A2 between Duval and Dog Pound. That's the two that's running here.
All right,
Uh,
11U, which we've been
11,
speaking so
11U is tricky. 11U. We are saying right now Bugatti run it. Simple as that. And the 7-1 for nationals for the that run it nationals 7-1. So they have if now to be the best out of that 7-1, they still gotta go, they still gotta play YFN. They will play PvP or PvP playing to a high level on their side of town in Central Florida. You still got Orlando Outlaws. Still got Osceola Cowboys. You still got West Orlando Jag. All them capable of making a move to come after Bugatti and to capable of knocking them off. Because all them playing on a high level, but the way Bugatti playing, again, you have to come get it. And this
mm,
all happening here. We got national competition. They might not be ranked, but we have great high quality football happening right here in South Florida and Central Florida.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, I think let's do the 12U. We really ain't got nobody doing too much smoking
Tw-
in
12,
the
12 you.
12U.
Matter of fact, we got a lot of their legs this weekend playing against DSE. And Down South Elite is a really great team. I've been watching them. We got them playing. I think we have another 12U game happening. So we have a lot of then we got the Hurricanes, we got the Ravens. We have a lot of high quality teams when it comes down to 12U down here. And then a lot of them, to be honest with you, you match them up with a lot of teams that's ranked or that's out there, they will beat them. They'll
Mm.
beat them because all we have is big games. You might have a few games blowout, but everything come down to big games. Downside Elite, they right now they the top. Right
Mm.
now they top. But we can't forget we got Treasure Coast.
Mhm.
we
A
got
good thing.
got Treasure Coast. So we got some great teams in South Florida that's playing, and they got to play each other. Treasure Coast got to play. They got to play them. Then we got on Liberty City, and then I forgot to say we got Little City 8U. They lost only one game. I mean to say that. I forgot
Yeah,
about it. They lost one game.
I'm going with Georgia Eagles. I mean, DEA or Georgia Eagles
You
as
said,
the winners in there. I
I
like
mean,
DSC, but like I said, they beat Lil Rod and them. But like I don't think they're the same team as they always do. They probably still win the AYF, but I still don't think they're the same team.
but thing about it again, I mean, you can go, but again, I think downside league, DSC, if they do play the Georgia Eagle, the what's the name, they would know they was there. They'll know they there. It won't be like you'll run through the team. You would know they there. Again, the rankings, like I say, they gonna feel them people. Like I said, when they play, when they do get the YNC, they gonna feel them. They gonna know they there. Same thing. Same thing. We always know that the Ravens is there. We don't know these people there. And
Mm.
then, like I say again, a late trying to make a run themselves.
In your favorite age group, 13, because
I mean,
Fort Lauderdale. Who you
we
got
got
winning the whole
we got
thing?
we got AK boys for a lot of that. But think about it. You um you can't win if you're not playing to a different level. We all know that AK boys is playing to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
We saw, like I said, we just saw the game between Downside Elite and Big Zip. Until the fourth quarter, Downside Elite was hanging with the champ, hanging around with them. You know what I'm saying? They were hanging with them. So again, you got the preseason national champion, and then the national champion who's number two. So now because one, they still the national champion.
So hey, if you don't peep, Panther had a lot of game coming up.
Like I
I
said
mean,
again,
he's a slick talker. He's
hey,
basically telling y'all he still got Big Zip winning it.
I said because Big Zip is still the national champion. AK was the preseason national champion. So again, you still got to win the national champion. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. You
Hey,
get a
you know
crystal.
they beat them
You
already
two.
twice.
Hey, you got a crystal. You got a crystal. Then you get the key, the ring, and the drip. When you win the nationals. So we got to look at it. We got preseasons, and then we got nationals winners. And
Yeah.
that's what I go by. I go by preseason and national. Because you win preseason, don't mean guarantee you're gonna win nationals.
Hey,
That's
Panther,
true.
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What are the babies coming down to Ohio? Are you coming down there with them to film? I know they got a couple 6U teams. Is Bugatti 6U team coming to Ohio?
Yeah, that's Showtime. I think so. If I'm not
So
mistaken, I think so.
now,
I think. I'm not sure. I think
now
so.
if the 6U Bugatti is traveling all the way to the Midwest, why can't we get Lauderdale Lakes to the
But I'm
Midwest with
saying, but
them?
when is that tournament? Yeah, let me tell you,
It's a game. It's not a tournament. It's a head to
when is the
head.
game? When is the game?
I
Because
can't.
one,
I
because they
can't
have different
recall.
schedules.
Okay.
They might have different schedule, different time of playing. They don't play. Don't they might have different time of setting games up. Cause you understand, in the league they in, they got five playoff.
Mm,
They got like five playoff.
Hey,
So
hey, Coach Bill.
yeah.
PA
and
said
so
he says name as many teams from Indiana as Panther mentioned from Florida.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about Indiana. You can't. We don't even. They don't even play national football. We the only team that came from Indiana that want to play national football. So I can't do that. But if you want to name a whole bunch of good teams that's decent, I can do that. But they don't play national ball, so I'm not even gonna name them. They ask me all the time, why don't I never name teams and put teams from Indiana on? They won't travel and play, so I'm not.
Hey, Bill, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
And so, and that's what people understand. Florida have so much different teams that want to play football, that want to play football on the high level.
Yeah, PA. What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna speak for no teams I know that's not gonna travel.
So therefore,
It's not what
it's
I'm
just
gonna do.
like, okay, what do? We play football. We stay. Like I say, you Bugatti shouldn't come and play nobody unless they play YFN. I agree. They should play YFN. I think YFN games should be played before YNC. I agree. That's for the culture. That's for home.
Yeah.
Can you hear
Mm-hmm.
me?
I
Yeah.
just I just can't speak for teams in the Midwest
Yes.
or Indiana that I know that's not gonna be on that circuit. Because
I
a lot
can't
of
hear
teams in the
you.
Midwest go
So
AYF.
if you say you can hear me, shake your head. You
Yes.
can hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so again, these dudes should play the game for the culture, for the city. That's what we want to see. That's why when Keep It Real said we do it for the culture. Yeah, cause it'd be a big game for the culture where you have thousands of people show up to a football game. I told you, our game is not like some people freaking tournaments. A game is like some people tournaments that we had. I mean, people show
Mhm.
up to our game because we have high quality of football that happen in South Florida. And sometimes you don't have to go nowhere, but you gotta beat your people in your own city, your own state. If you're not beating your people in your state, I'm not leading my state. I gotta be the best of the best. And that's what Voodoo told YFN. Hey, listen, y'all want to play us. Y'all ain't even beat nobody. So YFN said, okay, no problem. You're correct. So now we calling everybody out. So if they don't want to play, now again, YFN can go somewhere else and play. But they don't want to play YFN. YFN look like, listen, they don't want to play. I call them out. So therefore, what do you want me to do? Now I can come somewhere and play. And that's
Yeah,
what
I
it
can
be.
I can
YFN,
name a whole
they can
bunch of Midwest
they
teams
have the
that's
rights
good.
to travel because they did call people out. And nobody giving them no game. So therefore, hey, listen, do what you do. Do what you do, my guy.
But hey, man, I appreciate you coming on. I didn't know we was at
Two and a half.
that 2.5 hour mark, man. I thank everybody. Hey,
Appreciate you, Ken. We're gonna have to make this an hour and a half more than time show.
yeah. Hey, look, hey, I appreciate you coming on. Anything that you want to tell them, folks? Because I know we was on the 2 hour, damn near 2.5 hour mark.
Hey, play football. Let's play some football and just win. It's for the kids, man. That's all I care about. Some football and watching football. And I'm definitely, matter of fact, I was supposed to be coming to Missouri and anybody else on that side, if you want me to pull up to your game, hey, just get at me. I'm gonna pull up to the game and no, check it out. I have no problem coming. Just let me know. I put it on my page. Hey, listen, where the game's at, y'all catch because you understand my inbox is full of games. But if you reach out to me, say, hey, Panther, I'm in this state, and then listen, you'll see that rank up truck, and we can drive. We driving. We driving. So just hey, let me know, man. I'm here for the kids. And Ken, we
Absolutely,
appreciate what you do,
absolutely.
bro. We know
Thank
you
you.
here for the kids. That's why I don't mind coming on here. You don't show up for me, but I don't mind coming for you. Because I know
Man,
what you
I ain't
do.
got the invite. I've been waiting on the
Man, you don't
invite.
lie. I've been inviting you all the time. Even when I started Tifton, you showed up for
Oh no,
Tifton.
you talk about coming to the game physically. I thought you was talking
Yeah.
about the show. I was like,
I come to the game.
oh
Because,
yeah, man,
even at Tifton, you showed up to Tifton. I
I
appreciate you
did.
then. And that's a lot of people don't understand. I've been doing this for a while. I saw a comment said that when I came on to battle, and I think the Negroes on here said that I want to be a part of battle. No, I don't. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. That's why I started Rank Up. And a lot of people don't know the backstory of Rank Up. Rank Up was the one that started to get a lot of these teams into battle, to get into battle.
Yep, I
Cause
remember it started off. Yeah,
that's
because
what it started. So
it
I
was like
was
one
trying
of
to
them teams that was on the verge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You came through rank up. You got to go to the next. You got to get the invite. So therefore, I don't want to be a follower. Or I want to be a part of anything. I have my own vision, my own dream, and that's why I support everybody because everybody have their own dream. So the one who had that little slick remark said, "Because I want to be." No, I was there. I was part of
Hey, what do
Generation X
you
for
think
15
about
years.
what do you think about starting that back up though? I don't know. I know your plate. I don't know if it's full, but that would be amazing. I mean, to be honest, some of them teams be on the verge.
Uh,
And for the ones who got an issue with somebody else being ahead of them, you know what I'm saying? Create
they
that platform for them to play.
See, the thing about it, that's definitely, but it's the same thing that Clay them doing in Texas. If you want to
Oh,
play, I'm gonna reach out to a national team. If you want to play them, I get them here. I'm gonna have a conversation with them. They'd be good to have it in different places where different teams at, so you don't have no choice but to play. If someone call you out, you don't have a choice. And I think that's definitely a great idea to say, hey, listen, you got called out, and then you part of this nationals or this ranking, and you got called out by a team. You need to play them. I think that need to be in place. If somebody call you out, you got to play them. Somebody pull up to your state, you got to play them. If you agree to a game, you got to play. Once the referee on the field, that game counts. Don't matter what it is. So that's a good idea, Ken.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, hey man, I definitely be trying to, keep up with you on that. So,
No, same here. I mean, we
yes,
just want to see football games, so I'm gonna definitely
absolutely.
reach out to Bugatti and Bill, cause Bill, I think Bill wrote a check that his came cash. That's what I think. I think yeah, I think, but again, I don't think Bill going to YNC. I don't think so.
Wow.
I honestly don't because if I'm number 5 in YNC, that's a big accomplishment. And that's a big accomplishment. You saying you're number 5 on the national, let's say the best play here. I feel that's a no brainer to me. That's a no brainer. If I'm on a platform that say the best play here, and we don't saw the residue of the best that play here, and something we all know that 11 years one of the most electric 11 why wouldn't you want to show up to be a part of that type of environment? Because if you can show me you can show me a rank up 11U, if I get Bugatti, or if I get Brick City, or I get Boynton, besides that them, what other lead out there? AYF, let's go UTM. What other lead have 11U like that? If you call yourself you in the top 5 of 11U, please tell me. Name me some 11 some tournament nationals that have great 11U that you got to go somewhere else to play because you ain't got no competition.
As of today, we don't know where these folk gonna be at. Game still got to be played.
But
I'm
we
just
but we
talking
know we
stuff.
know we know all the ones that's on that top 8 gonna show up.
Hopefully,
Yes, again, besides you. You're the only one that's 50-50. But
I
everybody else, if you call every coach on there, they'll show up.
so Bessemer's a top team. They
But they gonna show up. They in the top what? Best in the top what?
they 7. We
Okay,
trying to
they gonna
play them,
show up.
but we trying to play them now too. We trying to pull
Okay,
up
but they gonna
Alabama on them
show
too.
up. But we talking about who all gonna show
We
up.
gonna
They
knock that
gonna
ass
show
out.
up. But
We
okay,
gonna
let me
knock
ask
that
you a
ass
question.
out.
Bill, let me ask you a question. Okay, if you knock them off, Bill, that's cool. Let me ask you this. What else tournaments or nationals have 11U the way YC have it? Name me one.
Nobody.
So, so why would you want to come play where the best play at? You said you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. I think you're gonna stay in the top 5. I think you're gonna stay there. I
All
think you'll
right,
stay there. So I feel if you're gonna stay there, you need to come show why you there.
for sure, for sure.
You gotta come show why you there. You can't say I'm there, then you go to AYF. Like damn. I'm gonna question it, Bill. Because I think you're a great coach. I know you're a great coach. I've been knowing you for a while. I've been talking to you for a while. I know y'all a great coach over there because you ain't gonna put anybody under you unless you know what you're doing. So you the top 5. You gotta come to YNC. Now, if you happen not to see these teams, I'll say you don't see them, the Bessemer, the Bugatti, and who the Vote, you don't see them. You got a chance to knock these off at the top national place.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These games gotta happen on the field. We can talk over to these games gotta happen, and the definitely, like I say again, whenever you play Bugatti, I know one thing: me and Ken gonna be there.
Facts.
But
100%.
because whenever you play, what's the name? You play Bessemer, I'm gonna make my way there. I'm make my way. So every top team that you get ready to play, Bill, I need to know.
We playing walk down gang October 12th in Atlanta.
October 12th in Atlanta. Let me check my
That's
schedule.
set. That's
Okay.
set in stone already. You know,
Okay, set in
that's the
stone.
only team
Bill,
that's set in
hey
stone.
Bill, are you gonna be at that place? Not
Yeah,
Bill.
we
I mean Ken. Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
See again. So now we're gonna do this. If y'all playing games, we're gonna show up. We're
so
gonna show. There's no more excuses. We're showing up to these games because I don't want to talk if I'm not showing up to games.
Mm.
So simple as that. If I'm not there, so we're gonna make sure a media company there that we all will start seeing these games. No more secrets. No more secret game. We want to know every game that's being played on every division. I'm calling it every game that's coming from South Florida. That's a national game, have national capability. I'm gonna be there.
if you want to
I'm
bring
gonna
them
be
when 6U come to Cincinnati, I'll be there too.
Okay, so I'll find again. I'll find out about that. I'll find out about that. But again, I know about that 6 shoot thing, but I'm definitely gonna make some phone calls and find out. Hey, listen, what's going on? When they going? If I can make it, I'm definitely gonna make it because I got obligation with teams down here that's doing their thing.
Absolutely.
So
So
I
yeah,
appreciate y'all
man.
guys.
Hey,
All right.
I'll be live tonight. Hey, Coach Heyman, definitely tap in.
Most definitely, I will.
Yeah.
I'll get him on
If you
tonight.
need me, you know I'm here.
All right, bet,
All
bet,
right,
bet.
y'all
All right.
boys, be good, man.